Ah, god damn it. Of course it works like that. There's some games that are alright with controllers, and some games that are fucking annoying with controllers. Alright, welcome, gentlemen. The stream started. Sorry if you're seeing the fucking screen right now, because fucking... This is one of those games that hates controllers with a burning passion. For those who don't know what I mean, you haven't really had some of those Steam games that are a little, ornery with controllers. Where you, like, if you don't set it up right away, then you can't go to settings, and because this game isn't in fucking settings.
Oh, can I tell you? Okay, what's it? Jet Set Radio was like on the Steam for free,
Yeah.
and oh my god. First of all, the computer controls, you could only access them every time you begin the game. Which means if you want new controls, you gotta reinstall the game.
Yeah, no, I get that.
And not only that was bad, I came into an issue with the game. So you know when you need to like make a bunch of moves to get the spray paints down?
Yeah.
At first they were simple. Up, down, left, right. Then they wanted you to do curves and triangles and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's a game that
Now,
you need a controller with, and that game's already ornery with controls.
Now, trying to make shapes and curves with 4 button keys, you can't do that. No matter how fast or how funny you can hit the 4 keys, you can't make a curve.
Also, oh yeah, I have to go read the computer. Yeah, add here with the stream. It started.
Alright, I'm drunk.
Oof, good start.
Well, not really. I have a lot of wounds in my hands, and I've touched a lot of alcohol water.
I wish I was drunk from playing Yiik. But I have work tomorrow, so I can't do that. So yeah, Yiik is my off-stream...
I keep refreshing your pagey.
Yeah, on my channel.
Your
Should work.
channel. Nope.
Should be there. I'm seeing it right now.
That's really weird. I keep clicking fit. Okay, now it just showed up.
Yeah. Oh boy. Turn down your volume so you don't...
Alright, just a sec. There we go.
Ew, my safe place. Ew, that's gross.
Someone sent me a PM.
Should you stream the video here so I can like see it in real time?
Yeah, alright, that's a good idea. It's not like Pokemon where it's gonna fucking kill everybody and dead. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. No, that's bad. That's bad. No, that's bad. I forgot.
Okay.
That'll include the noise. We don't want that.
Wait, you could turn the turn the noise off though, right?
Well, yeah, but like, then no one can hear it.
Oh, so
what
what do I do? Just not use this?
You can still watch it in real time. You're just not gonna be able to hear anything.
Oh, I'm definitely used to that. I was rewatching it, and oh my goodness, if I could hear, I would like actually kind of say, "Woo, I like it." Music's cool. That Crow's voice acting.
But goddamn, the voice acting for the main character, man.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah,
it's the inner monologue voice acting is just, it has no emotion. It has no like, it has like a weird fave to it. I thought about peeing and I cried a little.
Yeah, that. Also, can everyone hear CJ alright?
Oh, is there actually people here?
Hey Bella.
So far, there's 3 people.
Saying his sister vanished.
I think I'm definitely one of them.
Really?
And I'm one of them. So that means there's somebody else. Man, CJ, what are you doing in the chat?
Yeah,
Maybe it's just
sort of
someone.
similar to the elevator girl's disappearance.
Okay, and he wants us to come check it out?
Oh yeah, did you see the plagiarism thing I found?
No.
a lot towards the beginning of the game when they were explaining like what things were in the Funnyland and what things they were talking about here, they were literally word by word stuff from Google.
Oof.
Here, I think
I'll meet you at the Franklin
I'm gonna
bus
check
stop. That's the
Discord
best way to
real
get there
quick.
without a car.
I think I put it. Okay, I definitely didn't put it in this one. Yeah, look above the crusading meme, and that's where I posted the 2 things. You can check later or now.
I'll check later.
Remember when the Fire Girl was like, the Eye of Providence, or also known as the Eye of God, is a thing. Remember when she was like, she sounded like she was like talking in the third person and
Yeah.
describing the eye?
Yes.
She was saying
I don't have
like
work till
some
tomorrow afternoon,
kind of
so it would be best for me to do
college
today,
student's
so I can
essay
get
about
some sleep.
something, and she was rereading a
Fair enough.
Wikipedia article.
Oh, and
Ooh.
Alex,
Instantly
I thought you
find
should
by
know,
school
the
searching
elevated
what is the
girl
Eye of
has a name.
Providence.
Her name is Semi Park.
And I'm like,
I was
oh,
able to get some information on her.
that's
I'll share it with
funny.
you in person.
Semi-park.
Ha! Semi-park, fuck me.
Semi-pack. Semi-park. What is with these little googly boos?
I don't fucking know, man.
Man, I said it. I'm just gonna say this really quick. For a lot of weird stuff that's happening, your character doesn't really seem to be reacting to most of it.
He just talked about entering the factory like, oh yeah, it's normal. You know, all that happens.
Man, I really wish Michael follows you on the home screen. I forget that Christian is here.
Fucking Christian.
I actually kind of got scared when he showed up in the elevator. I was like, ah, who's this one? See, like that shot right there, it
Okay,
confuses me.
you
Like,
boys
who's
ready?
the third one?
I got us the tickets already. We just take this bus to the first stop outside Frankton, and then it's just a 4.
4 miles? That's pretty far. Shouldn't we just call?
If you'd like to pay for it, go ahead.
We could always call your mom.
No. Walking's fine. It's good for your body.
Yay! New party member!
Oh god, we got hit by a bus.
When we sat on the bus with Bella and began to talk, it felt as if she was a different
I've actually
person.
was like reading some
The
of
edge of
the.
her personality had dulled a little bit.
Actually, hold up.
She seemed almost happy to see us.
The little background in the bus is kind of like
Rolling every.
weird to the style of the game.
We were just leaving
This would be a lot easier, by the way, if someone is in chat saying, hey, do we sound okay?
Korean American who had moved to
But
Frankfurt from the city.
so far no one's in here, so we just kind of take a guess.
And lived with her mother until she moved to Frankton on March 2nd for her job. She was some sort of legal cleric and hadn't even begun working yet when she vanished. Apparently, the organization she was going to work for does a public TV Korean news show.
Oof.
The friend who got her the job did the reporting. The police have no leads. It is currently being treated as a missing persons case.
Why does she look so angry? Jesus.
Yeah, I thought like, oh, she
read
has that
about it in a
expression
Korean
in the
newspaper.
beginning because she's actually kind of like, oh, she's just like an angry person, then you recruit her, but then she all the time now she just looks like she's just mad,
No. Do I look
and
Korean?
then she just kind of talks
it's hard to
naturally, and
say.
it's like,
You look-
oof.
Vaguely ethnic?
Really?
Oof.
That's what you're going with? Maybe it'd be best if you just didn't mention race again. Somehow it comes off so awkward when you do it.
Oof.
I just meant, like, none of the other girls around here look like you.
Stop. Please, just stop. This is seriously uncomfortable now, Alex.
You got it.
Anyway, my boss at the Frankton Arcade is Korean, and he always keeps newspapers around. I saw the picture of Sammy and asked him about the story. I called the police and asked them if they'd seen the video, and they said that the detective in charge of the case would get back to me shortly. This was 4 days ago. I find it unlikely he ever would.
I'm not surprised, really. It's almost like no one cares that she's missing.
I'll check through more newspapers, though, see if there are any leads.
Will there
Might
be
not
any
be a
leads?
bad idea
Oh, hey,
to
what's up?
the woman who-
Hey there, Andrew.
That's the guy
Do
who went in.
CJ sound good? CJ, say a thing.
I'm CJ and I'm angry. Ah.
I didn't say it at the time.
God damn it! I turned my phone off. You frick.
The Sammy I met was strange.
Come on,
She didn't
Hunter, I
seem
thought
like the
this was a
kind of girl who had
professional
grown up in
stream.
a city,
Do I
moved
call
to a
you
small
Hunter or
town, worked
Legendary?
for a television
I don't know
station.
which one I'm supposed
You usually call me Hana.
Hana?
People who don't know what
That's
elevators
usually what
are
you say.
usually aren't capable of
No,
sensing
you've never really called me Legendary. In fact, James only does that, and a couple other people.
my Sammy.
And I hear it all the
Sammy
time, and I'm
newspaper.
like,
May
am
have
I an
looked the
idiot?
same.
Well, sort of, but like on name ideas.
I said both are fine. I don't really care.
Legendary is sort of like
So how
it's
far
not.
are we
That's
again
not a
from
thing I'm
Wingtown?
used to, like saying stuff into a
Not too
person.
far.
Like,
Yeah.
hey,
4 miles northeast. We don't need
Legendary.
to cross any more highways, so if we approach one, we're going the wrong way.
Hunter's more like a simple name. It's,
Yeah.
It's like Hunter. I'm talking to Hunter. Oh yeah, I was reading the like tips here. One of them actually tells you that, oh, are you lost? Open up the menu to see where to go next. But the menu just usually tells you, like, a small description of what you were just told.
It's a decent
Someone
hint
whoever-
system, all things considered, but...
Oh, the camera shop, though.
Yeah, no, that was dumb. Well, let's check how our new party member works. Why not?
I don't like how some of the tips are useful and some of them are not.
I think that's the joke. Not a good one, but it's a joke.
Like, at one moment the game will tell you, hey, here's actually an important tip, and then the other it's like, here's garlic bread recipe. You were having trouble with this attack early on. It looks like in the overworld sprite he has a little more spike on his hair. Oh yeah, if we find a cemetery, talk to one of the gravestones on the far right.
Why did you... Okay. Oh, yeah, I think I know what you're getting at. You ready to watch... By the way, this game is really fucking bad, Andrew. This game is really bad, trust me, when I say this.
Dude.
I'll be honest, the intro was kind of alright.
Hey, look!
Like, it was weird, and it was kind of interesting, it just kind of blew its load, though.
The camera shop, the runaway
Did
fight.
you just laugh?
Oh, there was so many
I
parts
think
where
this is the first time I've
you
heard
could
do
tell
that.
the
I do
game
it all
wanted
the
to be
time.
good, and there was just
Well,
that
usually
little
something
bit
like
of... There was
And
so
normally
much
it's
work
aimed at
put
you
into
too.
everything else than guiding the
Ouch.
player.
Did this guy tell you where to meet him specifically?
I was listening to the song when you're
Uh,
fighting like the
well-
weird soul survivor. It literally, the song was screaming, there's no use of
I
hiding,
guess
there's no
this is
use
where
of
we start
running.
asking
And I'm
any
like,
late-night
why would
street
you
crawlers
play
for
that
information.
in a fight where you want the player to run away?
I thought it was one of those auto battle shit where you just lose.
Find the nearest person and ask
Yeah,
them
that's
about
what
the
I
girl who
thought. Like, the
disappeared here
song
recently.
sounds so depressing
Please,
and
just be
like,
direct, Alex. They
you
won't
have
bite
to
you.
struggle
Well,
and
maybe they won't.
survive, and
This
there's
town is pretty
you can't
suspect.
cheat.
Okay,
If the game
fair
really
enough.
wanted you to
Let's
cheat,
give it a try.
it's like, what kind of guidance is that?
I'll be honest, this is the kind of game that, like, could have been really alright, but there was a couple of suspect elements that made it kind of weak overall.
Also, I actually read the garlic. It's not garlic bread, it tells you how to turn garlic into like a butter substance.
Knock, knock, knock. I guess there's no one home. You looking for some dumb missing kid, huh? What makes you think I know anything? Oh, God!
Wait, okay. I did not suspect that was an enemy. Maybe if you made him a little bit bigger and angry looking.
Ha! You did 1 damage.
I guess this is like the quirkiness, like,
Damn
hey,
it.
this place is shady and angry.
What did I do that? That was my fault. Oh!
What?
Yeah, right!
Okay, we found the permanent character we're gonna use for the whole game.
Yep. What? Bullshit! I pressed it at the exact time! It lagged, And I fucking missed because of the lag. That was actually the lag's fault. You can watch it back!
I'm gonna watch it back and cry. So, yay, we get hammer attacking enemy, yay. I love
Thank
this.
God. What do you have? Banish. Banish or Soul Survivor? A Soul Survivor? Does that just work on a Soul Survivor?
I think I read. Wait, whoa. You gotta play the Ganon fight.
Damn it, I lost.
I don't know. That's kind of a weird skill to have at the first level. Cool.
I'm gonna try that again.
But, like, how good are you? You're almost done with this guy.
Yes. I want to do it anyways. Because if I...
Look at this Chad.
Oh.
Can you just hit him before he attacks?
Apparently. Win!
So what, you're just gonna skip on the fight and not gain speed?
This does something special, if I remember. Does that really just work on the Soul Survivors?
Well, that's what it said.
Alright, that's fair. I thought...
From what I've seen of the Soul Survivor in here, I guess they're sort of powerful, so it kind of makes sense. Not sure if you can kill them. Maybe Fella's like the only character that will actually can work against them.
Who the hell? We got a new guy.
Wait, what new guy?
Thanks, I haven't been hitting this since pre-K. Let's see, you talking about the girl who hung up by the grocery store? No idea where she lives. I think her mom worked the day shift at 77 west of here. Who in the holy heck is this new person? Hello.
Oh, in the chat.
Yeah, out of everything.
I thought it's... Well, don't worry, the Hunter, gotta say, situation right now is currently under Epic. Codename Epic, everybody.
Who has the most strength here? You know what? It's you. I'll make you even stronger. Actually, your attack is dumb. I'll make you stronger.
I don't know how good Fella is at damage.
Honestly, you see that strength stat, that gives you an idea. She's alright.
I guess we should, like, maybe focus a little bit on Christian.
Christian's already got stuff. She's the one that needs it.
Alright.
Christian just has a dumb attack, and I hate it. Even though it's not that bad. After this shift, I need to hit something. Jesus.
Hold up.
Defend.
Hey, Andrew's wondering if he can join this.
What?
He wants to know if he can join the call we're doing right now, like, be another co-host, like...
I never really heard him before, so I don't know.
Kind of seems very experimental. I don't know. Wait, I'm sorry, I missed the context. Why are we fighting a mom?
Because she's underpaid.
Oh. Wait, that's even worse.
What? How'd I mess up?
Oh gosh, she talked to you. I guess this game's got the Earthbound funny enemy quirk down.
There you go, I did it right. Why does she have so much HP? Jesus! Wait, she has a cigarette?
She has a cigarette in her mouth.
Why are you smoking? Smoke bad!
Maybe we're trying to be her lungs in the shape or something.
Fuck.
I'm guessing we're just like in a bad trailer park town. Everyone's
Yeah.
a big asshole. This is kind of like a nice way to reinforce the idea of this part of the game. Like, what better way to like show how this area works when like random NPCs will just beat you up?
Yeah. Do I seriously just have someone who's a fan of shitting on this game? Because I can respect that. This game is fucking horrible. The mine dungeon is what overall made me hate it. Oh, it's dumb as shit.
Andrew, if you wanted to see how bad this game was, oh, please tell me you saw the first stream. When the cat jumped on his shoulder, he had like so much rigged teeth. Alex, should we actually put Andrew in the call now?
I don't know. Like I said,
I know you haven't heard him before.
alright, you know, why not? I trust you. Don't fuck me, though.
Yeah.
I'll have to adjust his volume. That's gonna be the annoying thing. What the fuck?
Whoa, hold up. Oh my god. Whoa, is this like an everyone attack?
Yeah, the fuck?
You know, when in like okay, I kinda don't like how you have to respond to getting attacked every time like this.
Yeah, no, that's obnoxious. But what's more obnoxious is the fact that fucking she literally just the game didn't even begin to explain what the fuck that was. It pisses me off.
Not only that every attack is a mini game, but every attack sustained is a mini game. Okay, so in Paper Mario and Mario RPGs, the main gimmick was every time the enemy attacks, like in Paper Mario, you can like block each hit, and then in the Mario RPG, you can like dance each hit.
Add him in, CJ.
Alright, I don't know how. Okay, so I think this guy is probably a mermaid.
Yes.
Because I was watching the stream earlier, and I heard water. And I was looking at the official art, and it kind of looked like he didn't have a gap between his legs. And I just thought, is this guy a mermaid? So how do I actually invite someone in the call?
Well, you see, you go to the funny button that has the person looking on it, and then the plus, and then you add.
God. Oh wait, invite.
Oh look, it's the Graves. Ready?
Okay.
Rip Becky. We're gonna check them all.
Okay, just save the
Carrie
one-
Manser.
Save the back right one for the last. Ah shit.
Ah. Shitoru Iwata, December 6th, 1995 to July 11th, 2015.
Well, good. Thank God it's not 2015. It's 1999.
Like, that's just dumb. Why didn't they just make this game at this point, just change some computer shit, or say he's into retro computers, and bada bing, bada boom, you got the actual date.
Why are our main characters dressed like modern day hipsters?
No, I already said this one. JF. Oof. Can't talk to that grave. Or that grave. Dandy was a masculine man who took over. Ew, that's gross.
So, in fight...
Project offering. Jerry Kaufman, a humanist. Ah! I get it.
Okay, so I actually have no idea how to, like, invite people here.
Oh, I swear to God, CJ.
Oh, wait, I see something called add friends to DM.
Yes, and then you pick the one you want. Jesus,
Hey,
CJ.
I want that one. I'm gonna add him.
You could add Twisted, why not? Make the funny
Oh, yeah.
joke. Reach for the sky!
What is up? Oh god, we got a party of four. This is officially a campaign. Oh no! We're in a crusade now. We can't stop.
Christian, save yourself!
So yeah, meet our party. We got who's orange?
Hold on, I'll turn up.
Are we ready to meme and stream?
Yeah, okay, you need to be turned up extremely, Jesus, dude. Welcome! We're streaming, boy.
Thank you. I am here to meme and with the stream.
Fair enough.
Meme for the stream.
Fuck!
This guy's a really good mage character. He has a lot of debuffing and buffing skills, and he has most of the stats and what's conflict. He's probably the best party member we got so far.
And Twisted isn't here yet.
Ah, shit, we lost our main healer.
Hit him with the keytar!
No, you're not hitting him. You're using the power of sound. Is that a monkey?
Also, we're just beating up a child. Is this just not okay?
My favorite thing to do.
I understand attacking like jocks and angry moms.
Okay,
and
jeez,
this...
you need to turn. You're a little muffled there, Andrew.
Sorry.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Okay, I understood like the first two enemies, but this is just confusing. Why are we actually beating up a kid?
Because apparently he has a gun.
I guess it's funny.
No, that's the same model of the kid playing the arcade games.
He has a gun! Get down!
Get down! To be fair, I think he's shooting at us, so that's probably a BB gun or something.
No, that's literally those were like the 5 kids who look the same in the arcade game. Like the little it's the little shooters that come with the cabinets.
Sorry.
Is that a kid? He's got a gun!
He's got a gun!
Baby with gun. Remember that shit?
Baby with a gun. Baby with a gun!
We just defeated the Fortnite general.
Wow, mister, when I grow up, I want to be strong as you, because you beat me up!
That's
So you're
what
looking
kids
for
say.
some... To be fair, this town looks like the kind of town that, like, the kind of town that just appreciates
Wait,
a good old-fashioned brawl.
wanna be cop? Is this like a pedophile bait?
Oh no. Do you remember the fucking Wiggles? Like all that crap?
Oh my god, Hunter, you just mumbled hard.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he was so. I actually was like not understanding what you meant.
I kind of understood.
Sorry, I think it was because of the video and interfering with it.
I see.
I don't know. I'm not sure. But anyways, does anyone remember the goddamn Wiggles?
Ah, yeah, dude.
The wiggle?
The
Wait,
Wiggles.
oh no, not the not generic colored shirt band
Oof.
for kitties.
They actually do have an actual goddamn album, and I just found this out today.
You walk up to the
Is there
car,
money?
Hey, pass the aux cord. Okay, you better not play shit. No worry, man, I got this. I got the Wiggle CD right here.
Oh no!
Hey, people in the club, get ready to party. And just start turning on the wheels. And everyone starts cheering and braving hard.
Did you say braving hard?
Yes, they're using up all their BP because
Already? Jeez, the Wiggles make you do strange things.
I remember for some reason. Oh yeah, do you remember fucking Blue's Clues?
My God.
Why are
I've
we...
seen
They're
some.
coming back. They're actually
Divorce.
doing a reboot. They're doing a reboot.
I've seen weird images of Blue's Clues.
That man literally just talked about the bliss of divorce.
I love this game.
This game is the kind of...
I like how you talked about divorce and the camera pans to an American flag coming
Yes.
out of the distance.
Future robber.
Wait, here's-
Give me a wallet if you want to live!
What the hell is this town? Okay, first we were fighting like a funny little nerd cop kid. This is actually
This man...
Boy. Better not use Steve on ya.
We're literally beating up another child.
Okay, but this one actually has a gun. We can actually die.
Wombo combo.
Lead poisoning is in the future.
I'm going to succumb to alcohol poisoning. Bum, bum, ba-dum.
We just took a bunch of photos and that somehow does all the damage.
Don't you know?
Taking a picture does damage. Ooh, that's tasty damage right there.
Don't you know? Evidence is a person's worst enemy.
Ow, ow, ah, ah, she's almost dead. We have to heal her. We can rebuild her.
Come on.
Ingest a hamburger.
Hamburger.
Yes.
Ham.
What the fuck is this music?
It's making this feel terrible. I'm just here for the fucking content.
Boom, bitch!
You hit a child robber with a guitar.
No,
Technically, we're using the power of sound, which is much worse when you think about it, because the power of sound is some scary shit.
especially when you represent it by smashing someone's head open with a guitar.
Yeah, just like Left 4 Dead 2, where
Like-
you can actually cut off a zombie's head with a guitar.
Pew pew pew, I didn't hang on to that weirdo.
Pew. Pew pew.
Oof.
Oh no. I'm remembering the legendary Magikarp Pokemon.
Oof, that man literally talked about the new boyfriend that both his dad and the new boyfriend punches him.
This whole world is just a trip.
This game is real. This exists.
I was currently bringing a Oddish, basically the weed Pokemon.
Oh no.
So what coincidence?
Hey, be lucky. In 2020, when we get to the 4th month, we're literally gonna have an entire month that is 420.
That is indeed true.
That is a fact, and that is good.
Don't smoke weed, kids. We don't want to. We shouldn't be allowing weed. Come on, guys. Don't worry. It should be legal. What?
Don't worry, it's pretty good. Yes.
YouTube is going to find my channel, and then I'm going to be banned so hard.
Don't worry, you have to do it. What the hell? What is this?
Ah, that's a good question.
Oh no, it's roadside. I've seen these before in real life.
That's actually really sad. I've actually seen those as well.
I've seen one as well, actually.
Yeah, where they kind of put up like a little bit of a cross and flowers next to the roadside.
Yeah.
I don't know why, it kind of seems almost insulting to have your grave on the road. I mean, I know it's like an indicator and stuff, but it just kind of seems a bit like, hey guys.
You're looking for Carrie? Yeah, guys, we're looking for Carrie. We need to be able to do the funny Bowser combo. What the
Oh,
fuck?
Oh god, she has a stand.
Oh no, it's not that from that shitty anime that everyone talks about.
Wait a minute, enemy with 2 floating skulls. Du-du-du-du.
I swear to God.
No! Stop! Don't you dare, Chris. Don't you dare.
The power of the sun is in my hands. I've become
And I have the
death.
power of the moon. And I have the power of the moon.
I've become death, destroyer of worlds.
No.
Oh jeez, Mario.
Mario, I don't feel so good. Luigi, you gotta get up.
Also, Hunter, I'm actually starting to see
Get
that
the hell outta
the whole
here.
complaint of battles taking a bit longer than they should.
Yeah.
Okay, why is this a Chad?
Skulls are Chads, apparently.
I understood this with the bully, but this is weird.
Well, this game is big smelly anyways.
Why is that literally the freaking Harry Potter bully from the Billy and Mandy show?
Oh yeah, I believe there's an actual, I think there was an episode where Michael Jackson, or someone famous takes over, Billy and becomes, this person, I don't know. I forget.
Oh, it was, oh my god, I know exactly what you're talking about. It was like, he was in the form of the movie.
Oh boy. Like he was in like he was like
Ecto Cooler. Was that actually his... Okay, that's the episode. Billy is...
I definitely agree. These battle. I thought this battle wasn't too bad when I was like a bit over leveled, but like, why they take so long?
Cause these people who made this game doesn't even know what they're doing.
Because the thing is that if most of the enemies were like Paper Mario, where they would take at most like what, 3 hits if you're smart. Maybe then it wouldn't be too bad of a problem with all of the commands, but they take way more than just 3 hits. Oh, if you just buy new equipment, but the thing is, you can't just buy new equipment whenever you want.
Okay, it wasn't Michael Jackson. His name is the Lord Byron.
Finally, a fucking chance to murder a bunch of them for XP.
Oh my god, the battle is still going.
I know, right?
This game sucks.
Right?
No, man, you're jaded. This game's kind of cool.
God damn it, CJ.
I kind of liked it when random encounters didn't take 5 hours.
This game...
How's your day today, dude?
I took a walk today and I felt pretty glad about it. I saw Twisted at the Wawa store. He works there.
Was he memeing?
Yeah, I was wearing like a trilby and he thought it was Fedora.
Oof.
No. I said I don't like baseball caps because I think they're dumb and stupid. And then I looked at his ball head and like, oh, it looks good on you, SpongeBob.
This is what. This is funny. Oh yeah. Have you ever done Dungeons and Dragons before, Hunter?
A couple times, yes.
Oh my god. Me and CJ got a story for ya.
Oh no. Oh my god, Hunter, I never told you the horrible stories of D&D in college.
Probably want to wait until we're after the stream or something, unless this is boring enough.
No, what about the one in high school? What about the ones in high school, Chris?
Oh, you guys made it interesting, but it's probably not really good as a D&D story because he was pretty much a homebrew.
Well, it's funny.
Oh my god. I remember. I remember I made a character, and then he came into the next campaign, and then he got like a goat chainsaw.
Glumbo. That was Glumbo.
Yes.
Glumbo's smart.
He was a big funny dummy.
Yes, and we loved him. He's the best character.
Why the fuck? You remember when we were getting, like, what, $40 out of these trash cans? Yeah, what happened to that?
I guess because it was like, I don't know, kind of seems weird that the beginning of trash cans are really expensive, so that kind of incentivized you to go for each one. Now you're sort of getting less of a reward.
And considering I want to make the fucking game a little faster, understandably so, because Jesus Christ.
Usually, you put small rewards out, and if players catch on, they'll keep going up, and then they'll start getting a lot of money.
Fuck it.
But no, you give a lot of money in the beginning, and you get less money later on in the game.
It's like, what's a better idea? Make a layer of bread trails that leads to a loaf, or put a bunch of loaves around that leads to a crumb?
See, leveling up your friends is easy enough. This is not a bad idea.
Oh, I mean, like, it's pretty much just like, hey, machine, you know that EXP? Make it work now.
Like, I'm currently killing a bunch of chances for experience points for my goddamn bio plume.
I'm gonna have to turn you to the Pokemon authorities.
No! You can't catch me! You can't catch me, sir!
Oh, yeah? I have a clue.
You ready to see how dumb this mechanic is?
Oh, Hunter, Andrew, have you seen the first stream?
Yes.
Now...
You the one you tried to invite me to?
No, the first stream of Yiik, this episode too.
Yeah, the one that you tried to share to everyone in the other chat room.
Yeah. This is a good idea in concept, but
it's terrible.
Okay, the idea of walking around your own level up screen seems kind of cool. This is just kind of confusing.
Yeah.
So, like...
Okay, so if the stupid thing is that you pick the icon and then you go into the room, and then after you go into the room, you then have the permission of the game to get your stats up. It's annoying. Because, my god.
Nothing says good gameplay like making the player say yes to everything they want to do.
Okay.
Sometimes saying yes is the bad thing.
Imagine you wanted to like get dressed this morning and you just keep getting messages like, do you want to put socks on? Do you want to put pants on? Do you want to put a shirt on? Do you want to put your shoes on? Are you sure you're happy with this? Are you sure you want to revisit your closet? Are you sure you want to walk out of your room? Are you sure you want to get anything to eat? Are you sure you want to revisit what you're going to do today? Are you sure you want to add anything to your activities? Are you sure you want to talk to your friend?
Yeah, you get...
He's the concept, CJ.
He's correct, though. It's fucked, man.
Like... Oh... Just let the player do things.
Yes. Oh yeah. Here's another interesting D&D story from Chris's during high school with Chris. I had a character. It was a dragon knight. Basically, I was a dragon rider named Discharge.
Haha.
And he knows very well what happened. One day, we actually got pretty far in the game. We fought Grandma Lord. And he was like wondering what my name was. So like, Chris did, aka Jacob.
Okay, can we stop saying everybody's real name, man?
His name is Discharge. Gets a critical fail, and my character's name gets known throughout the entire world for no apparent reason.
Dungeon quite well.
This literally happened.
I guess you wouldn't There is a girl.
Come on, Andrew, we gotta use
who
code
minds the
names,
place all
unless
by herself.
YouTube's gonna know who we are.
The crow. She will show you there before you go. Ask whatever questions you... There are things I cannot say, and that will be your job. Whenever you're not
Do you understand?
Do you understand the way? Do you understand the life?
Alex found skill icon, and Alex learned LP toss. Dude, he's tossing an LP out.
Yeah, hey guys, who wants to... Finally, the world will watch my Splatoon 2 Let's Plays.
Alright.
Oh god, we're gonna get copyright.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like when you upload the video, the screen cracks, and then you just see like a giant golden symbol of a money icon come out.
Alex needs more.
You get party wipe. Your party gets critical one-hit KO for all party members.
Hey,
Most overpower the enemy in the entire game.
hey Hunter, did you know what happened to the guy who killed YouTube when they tried to fight him?
What? Wait, what?
A box appeared. You now have the merchant asterisk.
Ha! I get it.
It's a big thing.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm Gaylord.
Oh yeah, and our total opposite is.
Yeah, I know.
Although I don't think any of this actually matters.
It really doesn't.
None of this matters. My life.
Oh my god. I just realized you have to use the phone to go to the brain dungeon. The save point would have worked better as some kind of like magical crystal or spark of light or whatever.
Okay, so why is his strength still so weak, man? His defense is pretty decent. Got some decent speed on him. HP's looking pretty alright.
These characters are weird. The stat distribution is very weird.
Yeah.
He's basically our HP tank. Isn't that simple? Also, I swear to God, can we get Vela a skill that isn't goddamn banished so she could do something else? No? Okay.
I mean, does she attack well, I guess?
She attacks alright.
Games
Also, at
are
this
so-
point...
There are games that are complete bullshit that want to make your hair pull out of your ass. Fuck, I worded that terribly. Sorry, I suck. I am terrible.
Andrew, I'm sorry.
I'm big smelly.
It's okay. We all forgive you.
Not me, you posted cringe.
Oh no!
Oh shit, we're going to lose subscribers.
Mr. CJ, I don't feel so good. And then he disappears.
Are perfectly balanced.
Oh man.
Looking for the Mansor's house, huh? Why did she give you key too? My wife says I need to get rid of the key if I ever want to see my daughter again. Rather dial it someone for leg key. What?
Oh my god. It's Carl. It's Carl Bertunowaski. Fryman.
Oh shit, I forgot. Why is that a thing?
The random thing that breaks the balance of how you think the game works.
Shall we talk about something random?
Sure, go ahead. This is gonna be boring, so.
Yeah, this is why we need more people now.
We're waiting for Twisted, alright?
The camera, baby!
Oh, he definitely would remember the stories. Oh my god.
What?
Was that like a free DS game?
I don't know. Also, if this game wasn't so fucking laggy, this wouldn't be too bad. But it was. It is, so it's bad.
It's terrible.
Like, this game fucking lags, so I can't even avoid that correctly.
Alright, since we're going to talk about something random, shall we talk about Nuzlocks?
I tried to do a
I'm gonna make you look
Nuzlocke,
so
but
good.
I gave up after realizing
Say
that I have to
cheese.
go through a ton of cutscenes.
Say cheese! Say cheese!
Yeah, you can do
Say
different
cheese.
games. I've actually done a lot of Nuzlocke runs.
Sun and Moon is not a good game, actually, Nuzlocke, I realized.
My first Nuzlocke was in Pokemon Y.
Why play Nuzlocke when you could just buy an emulator and play Fire Emblem?
I don't know. Besides, the person who made the person who started the Nuzlocke runs actually has a website called Nuzlocke.com. I'm not making this up either.
I saw like the first and last photo and they are very completely different.
I'm gonna make you look so good!
The first is like a, you could tell it's like a
Say
crude black and
cheese.
white photo. It's
Say
like how they
cheese.
drew it in like
Say
Photoshop or
cheese.
something.
Say
The final
cheese.
photo is
Say
like
cheese.
some, like
Say
very long,
cheese.
detailed strip, and I'm like, oh. Oh no, he's sick. I don't know what that does.
Ha! Okay, I get it. They gotta hit.
Click on.
Yeah, not like that. That's not what you
I'd say
do.
The most deaths I had in my Nuzlocke run was in Pokemon White 2 version. And besides, one of the Pokemon that was killed, I worked on very hard on to go against the gym leader Skyla. And it was my Ampharos. Killed by a Pokemon Ranger, too. Losing all that training from a Fluffy into an Ampharos gone like a second. That's just tasty. Sorry if I'm making this stream terrible.
Yeah. This is a boring game, except we beat our all. That man's just
He's
current.
like twitching. Is he okay?
I don't think
Something drunk.
He's really drunk and sad.
Guys, we gotta find Eddie's brother.
Hello, Ed boy.
Ed boy.
It is the heart of discipline.
Hello, Ed boy.
It is the heart of discipline. Do you live in a cave? Whoosh.
Twisted could probably do it alright, but we're still waiting on the response for him. Cause he's there. Got him.
Oh god, it's lagging. The lag, it's too much.
Well, I guess
When
this
you're
is the
playing
place.
Paper
so
Mario and one of the
just not-
enemies has a spiky helmet. Do you live in a
Let's figure it
cave?
out. Worst comes to worst, he's sleeping and we wake him up.
I've actually played a Paper Mario
I'm
game
Alex.
for
I come
a
from
Super
the
Mario
mountains.
RPG
What's that?
game. Finally, it's the one where Paper Mario is also.
Oh boy, it's this guy.
Yeah.
New character! Oh god, that.
Probably figured
Oh
that
man,
out.
what
God, it's
a
an
crazy
Magic-
looking. What a crazy looking
Magic
hoodie.
It's not. why would I
Oh
be
god,
letting
it's
you in
the
my
Edge
room?
person.
I'm kidding, that's not a
Anyway,
hoodie,
what are
that's
your
actually hair.
Man,
I don't like the little.
I don't remember
skull in it.
Attack on Titan like this.
No, I mean, what are your
Go to
screen
the
names?
middle.
That's how I know all of you, so that'll be more.
Take the globalist, Dave. Give me anger.
Was that the song, or have you having a
Michael
stroke?
is Veriformer, and Stella is in
Hey, aren't you that girl?
Oh,
who
my
went from
name's
Room
Alex
87's
Jones.
post about the girl who's ripping up holes in reality.
I am. But
We have
don't
somebody
believe
who
everything
knows
you
how
read on
the
the
how
I
the
invented line.
how the government's
There's no need
turning
to
the
warn me.
frogs gay.
Anyway, I'll have my eyes.
He invented
Don't
lying
need you
on the
ripping a
internet.
hole in my basement with your mind powers or whatever the hell.
This
it
guy's
is.
the best
Well,
character.
then just remain. So, Rory,
No.
tell us about your sister.
For some reason, why is the
She
Edge
vanished about
person
3 weeks
the
ago.
best character
Went to
in
school
some
one day,
games?
left school, and
I don't even know if he's
Oh boy, this character is gonna be one of those characters we're gonna have and then make sure we get rid of as soon as possible. You'll understand why.
Oh
Did
no!
your parents get the
Don't tell
police
me
involved?
he's like,
No, my
hey
parents aren't
guys,
exactly what you call proactive.
story event just
They aren't the
called.
types that
I have to kill you now.
No,
Thanks for all
no,
the
he sticks with you, don't worry. That's not the problem.
Do you
Okay.
think it would be okay?
You'll
to
understand.
talk to
His voice doesn't seem
No, that
right.
wouldn't be okay.
Are you lying, sir?
How could, okay, so how could a party member that doesn't
I
betray
see.
you become terrible
Well,
later on?
This is extremely
No,
serious.
no,
A
no.
teenage
I
girl
didn't
goes
say
missing
anything about
and
terrible
someone
later
tries
on.
But it's
Wait,
yeah.
you mean he's just terrible in general?
my sister Carrie
Oh,
started
oh my
acting
God!
weird
I
a
was
few
reading.
months
I
back.
read.
She
I
was
read
having
his
trouble with
description
some
of his
girls at
class.
school.
I
So
think
one
I know
day,
why you might
things
not
get
like.
really weird,
Yeah,
and I
no.
find her
You'll
dad
understand,
She
Andrew.
was holding some of her baby toys.
I mean,
Stuff that's been
he
boxed up.
probably
I asked
could
her
be a
what she was
replacement for
doing,
Chris
and she said
Chan
she
if
needed them for
fella.
gifts.
Should we like
Gifts for
make a?
kids who
Should
had
we make
less
like
than
a
she did.
like a
So then
nickname
she
for all the
left.
characters?
She took 7.
Alright, so our main character is Gaylord, obviously.
The dude who's currently talking Big Smelly.
Okay, so we have Edge
Big
Boy.
Edge boy, Edge and
Edge boy.
edgy.
Edge Boy! We have Edge Boy, Edge Boy, Chris Chan, Gaylord.
Sorry for the people in chat. I'm making it stream terrible for
Wait.
you.
It's
Okay,
alright, actually.
Should we call this girl lesbian overlord?
Anyway,
No.
No, let's call her the bootleg Betty Boop.
I was about to say perpetual bitch face, but that works too.
Killed when a car hit him.
Bootleg.
I know that
Bootleg Betty Boop.
Bootleg Betty Boop.
Yes.
Alright. So if Chris Chan isn't good enough as damage, I suppose that I suppose that Edge Boy could be a good replacement.
No, you'll understand.
I thought, like, okay, I'll
can't tell me
wait.
all of that is a coincidence.
Did anything happen to you personally when you went to these locations?
God, I don't like
Yeah.
the designs of the characters sometimes.
Let's just go to the play.
They look ugly.
Alright.
Actually, Persona games, the overworld characters are really the highlights of animation.
Yes. Like Persona, they do it well.
Yeah, it's not because like okay.
Why don't we check his skills out? Huh. Switches PP and HP values. I wonder what that's all about. Huh, whatever. I wonder what his gimmick is all about. Seems to have the second worst strength. But you know what? That might be alright. He might have something that really makes him really powerful or something. Or maybe...
Wait, do we have 4 party members?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought this was. Oh, hey.
Oh my God, what is that in the background?
I think that's
Is
a
that
soul.
God?
That's a soul survivor.
I don't like that.
That's a God. It is Jesus Christ, and he hears to smite the world.
Jesus Christ saw this sin and he thought, it's just another Monday. I'll take care of it.
He's going to bring the apocalypse.
I have this theory about physicality and
Wait, I just-
our universe. It has a lot to do with the temporal nature of our
Shut the
bodies.
hell
Oh,
up.
okay.
Boy.
Okay. I just realized. This is Uriel of Wind. He's voiced by Uriel of Wind.
Basically, I think we all have
Is that
a
bad?
set number of days to be in our bodies.
No! It's fucking weird, though.
It's being destroyed. Sometimes, very rarely, we leave our bodies without dying.
I gotta be honest. I'm kind of like a nutcase in
Okay, forget that.
actual
I
reality.
can't explain it right now.
I'm stupid and weird.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so we have the Brawl Taunts guy doing the fucking... Seriously, is no one fucking right now in our party going, oh shit, that's a Soul Survivor?
Yeah, for a game that loves narration, they don't really react to everything that is actually important.
Like, this is a giant Soul Survivor, that's just the normal Sunday, but god, if that cat doesn't look a little weird.
Gaylord will
The
literally
elemental
walk into his
composition of
house
the
that
human
is
body
full
can
of
be looked
shadow
at from the
demons
point of
and
view
be
of
like,
either mass
holy
composition or
shit,
atomic composition.
guys, we got a problem. The fridge is out. I
They
have
don't
milk and
manifest
eggs in
bodies
there.
approximately And
Oh
water is
no,
11%
eggs, my
hydrogen.
weakness.
Most of
We
the
have to go
mass of
to the
human
store
body
and
is
buy
oxygen,
batteries.
but most of the
Hey,
atoms in the human
Cthulhu,
body are
can I have some
hydrogen.
batteries?
What we love to forget is the
Okay,
soul
guys, we need to
of
find a
that
child
planet.
sacrifice. The milk is worth
I
it.
don't really believe in
Ah!
religious
No, you
things.
idiot! Not a child sacrifice, just some goddamn money!
Have you
Where's
ever
my
heard
money,
of someone
bitch?
who successfully
Oh, sorry,
performed a brain
my
transplant, but
my
when the person
Eldrick
woke up,
horror
they were
speak is a
exactly
bit
the same?
off. 5.99 sounds like blood
the
of the
brain is a
innocent
physical
virgin
part of the
youth.
conscious, but the
You know what?
moment
Give me
the
6
body,
just to make it
the
even.
soul,
Had to
brain,
fucking
or
get the translator
whatever
out again.
enters back into the body
Okay,
and
so what is this guy
we're
talking
back to
about?
being ourselves.
He's talking about weird, edgy stuff.
Okay, as far as I've known, he's talking about how the fact that something about the consciousness being away from your
Do
body.
people really know that the brain contains our thoughts?
Yeah.
He doesn't
before you
necessarily
tell me
feel
about the
edgy to
science
me.
behind it, I know you're right.
I
just
haven't,
think about this from time to time.
like, he just kind of
You're a bit
seems,
off on both your
he
science
seems
and
weird, but that
metaphysics,
kind of
but
fits
you're
our
up-
whole clown cast
Didn't
right
shoot
now,
him
our
down.
clown posse.
She didn't might have the
Oh, yeah,
rational
shall we
part of
call
my
this
brain was already
person
thinking of a
Ginger?
variety of corrections to his after this week.
No,
I knew pretty much
that's
anything was
our
possible.
word.
I can't do it here.
Actual
Okay,
quote, by
let's go to the
way.
next spot. I'll try there.
You can't use that word.
No, I can use that word whenever I want to.
You scruffy little nerf hater.
Meanwhile,
Oh yeah, here's an interesting fact about the Nerf guns. They're actually made by an actual NASA scientist. Like they're like an actual scientist.
Wow.
okay, let me actually try reading this. Sometimes I feel like.
Upstairs. And I don't mean to suggest that I forget that she isn't
Oh,
there.
yeah.
It goes beyond that.
Story
Yes,
time.
today, welcome to
There are
the
times where I feel
interesting
like she's physically
facts
there.
stream. Yes, I have interesting facts
Like,
for all of
in the
you.
same way I can feel my
It is
feet
sad
attached to my
that
legs without
Nerf is
actually
now a
having to touch, but
Fortnite symbol.
She isn't here right now.
No.
There is one more place we can check. Let's go back
God
to
damn it, Chris.
I gotta say though, Yuri of Wind. I'd like to say, by the way, Yuri of Wind is actually really accurate for this character, except without the snark. So you took the funny guy, but took the snark out.
I guess we had to squeeze a lemon for this lemonade of a character.
Hey, at least it's not as bad as the main voice actor, where they got the Brotons guy. You know, the guy well known for his fucking loud and bombastic voices.
Oh, I thought you just meant by looks.
No, I'm serious. This is voiced by Yuri of Wind.
This is right.
Oh
I think I can do it here.
Oh no.
Okay, someone lift the sewer cap.
You want to go down?
Yes, I think that would be a good idea.
Seriously,
Oh,
is
no.
anyone going to point out the giant soul survivor in the room? Okay, no.
Okay, so what I'm about to say might sound crazy, but I can prove I
This
think
is
my
so
sister's soul
weird.
is down here.
No wonder why they're saying it's
I
terrible.
think you might be a bit.
Oh god, there's so much juice
Okay,
coming
no,
out of that
let's look
Mario
for her.
pipe.
I just want you to prepare yourself that what.
Hurry, we must go through
I
it.
know it.
It's too
Okay, I'm about to explain exactly why this game is dumb, because I'm about to show you how. You ready?
Alright, my body is ready.
Alright, so hey, battle started. What's
Okay,
this?
so let's check what our new party member does.
What the heck is that?
It's literally poop.
No, okay.
The poop
Dude,
makes
no.
sense. It's a sewer dungeon, but
I feel like I feel like the rats were a bit appropriate here, but what is the actual human? Is that like an
I get it. It's a samurai tortoise. Get it? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, I was about to say, he's like, is that Ninja Turtle? I guess that I'm gonna give credit. If there was a 90s game and you went in the sewer, you would fight mutant reptiles and
Yeah.
Japanese.
I don't think we're actually gonna get to his turn, so you won't figure out why this character is dumb as shit.
It depends how you use them.
No, I'm about to say, he can't attack.
Wait, what? Oh god.
Yep. He can't attack.
Protect an oh no. Oh ho ho.
Alright, this is officially the worst cartoon game.
Alright, don't even call him an edgy boy. He literally can't even, like...
He's a white knight.
Right in the manhole.
Right in the manhole! Okay. For all the shit this game has, the fucking turtle going right in the manhole was pretty alright.
Oh, please tell me he had, like, a radical voice.
Yes!
Okay, yeah, this game is good.
The writing is sometimes really bad, but the enemies, when they're not a fucking emoji faces, have some funny dialogue.
Oh yeah, remember when we went away from a real-life incident of a real-life parallel to a girl who died in an elevator, and then we just started beating up emojis on our way home? Oh, hello.
Yep.
Oh boy, I can't wait for what happened earlier. Oh my god.
Ha! Get it?
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Now we can't jump on them. Now we can't jump on them. They got pointy hands. Oh,
Dead, gnarly. Samurai Red is dead. Holy shit.
oh my god, Alex. Oh, Hunter, you definitely decked this one out.
He's got the weakest attack, ironically enough. It's just the fact that his attacks are usually pretty ridiculous. Like, it's one of those attacks that, like, really get a lot of bonuses. So, you get shit like that.
Okay, so Rory is like some kind of tank, which is, I bet, a little cool, I guess?
It's kind of dumb, though, because he can't attack at all.
And yet he's meant to be a glass cannon.
No, he's got some decent defenses on him.
No, the whole gimmick I've seen so far is that he can defend a character and swap HP. I think the whole gimmick is if he starts losing HP, he can swap for someone else's and protect them with that bad HP.
Why the fuck does he have a strength stat? Why?
It's like in Fire Emblem where you're like, oh boy, my armored unit just leveled up. Oh, they got a point magic.
Depends on the armor unit, but that has something. The fuck is supposed to be the point of?
Here's the thing, like Halloween Henry and Fire Emblem Heroes, like that his magic stat and speed is great for an armored unit.
No, I meant in normal Fire Emblem, like Fire Emblem Fates, for example.
To be fair, you can change classes, so.
I understand. I know. Yeah, I understand now.
You can, but like when their magic stat is like a 2, you don't really want a 3 or 4. Like there are some units who sort of carry a good magic stat, and like, oh hey, here's the magic weapon. I mean, I guess if like 2 enemies are too tanky to kill each other, you could just like sort of whip out a magic weapon. But at that point, you would just have like another teammate kill it.
Okay, so I'm about to tell you, by the way, why he's not. This was a terrible idea for a character. First of all, he has no way. There's no way that you would think, oh hey, look, here's the defense boy. Here's the defensy boy. Just look at this. But second of all, because he doesn't have anything besides that, you still could have made him attack other ways, or at least have a debilitating, immediate debilitation.
You know what might be a great idea for him? Okay, what if he could swap HP with the enemy? So while he tanks damage, he can swap that. So if you have to spend a lot of turns healing and doing stats, and you're getting jacked up and you need to use him, you can make up for that.
I still don't get why they had to make it so he's the only character that can attack. Although, to be fair, the one good thing about him, he's really quick on the draw when you actually use his defense skill. There's no mini game. There's nothing like that. He just does his thing.
It's just kind of weird that like we get such a heavily gimmicky character.
Oh, don't tell me I can't go in the record shop. Thanks, game!
No, it's spooky. It's spooky hour.
Seriously, is this just normal? Does anyone, like... Wait, what? There was a chest there?
Wait, what? Wait,
What?
are you in the
This
ground?
is so weird. Is this like a hippie game?
Yes.
It's more hipster than hippie.
But did you fucking see that? There was a chest in a random piece of grass that you had no way to see.
Oh, this is so weird.
But seriously, this much of a gimmick character is just not really that. It's like very, like experimental to use.
I think
I
it's
would
more
understand it,
like what you're. I'm kind of getting what you're saying. I also sound like you sound a bit confused. But what I'm saying is that he's a gimmick character, but he's not like a fun gimmick because he only has the defense strategy. And you know what the best defense is, as the kids say.
Did you just throw a cat?
Yeah. I thought you watched the first stream. Look,
Yeah,
I can even summon a panda. Wait.
I understood the panda and the cat because they came.
What is this?
They came in the hallucination world, but I'm not sure why they're in the game. Why they're in the real world.
I think this entire game is a hallucination.
Because like it made sense that you found
I
like.
think I breathed too much oddish.
Ah, there you go.
I think I breathed too much oddish, and I've gone high now.
Ah, nice. So, what, did you get like a solo bomb?
Does that
Oh my
mean
God,
she...
it's a speaker!
Why can't she...
It said bombs!
Okay, am I the only one bothered by this? But why doesn't she, But why doesn't she... Yeah. She has it! And that would give an offense skill. So why doesn't she use it?
You know, when Panda was first introduced, he was a combat skill and an overworld skill. Because you can use him
And
as
same thing with Dolly.
But Dolly was a weapon to a character that dies, and you can't use Dolly in the game. And now you have now you have a thing that can't even be used at combat, even as a tutorial.
Hold on, I'm just realized, did Rory get a fucking stat in strength? Why does Rory even have a strength stat? What is he gonna use it?
This is so weird sometimes.
Imagine if like these are actually randomized and like he's not like if he gets again. Okay, it doesn't make sense that he has a strength stat. It's just
why?
Like.
Alright, I just want to get this off my chest. When the fairy types were introduced in Gen 6, one of these fairy types I absolutely hate, and its name is Aromatisse.
Yeah, sure.
Can you guess what it's based off of?
A flamenco dancer.
No.
Oh, Aromatisse? Perfume bottle.
It is based off a plague doctor and those stupid can dancers.
Wait, which Pokemon?
Aromatisse.
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 Also, Aromatisse is seriously just a giant fucking...
Like, I wish this Pokemon never existed.
I like it.
Go get a fairy type. That looks better than that piece of garbage. Besides,
oh, that's Aromatisse. Wait, that's supposed to be a plague doctor?
Yes.
It's a plague doctor, but with a can of irony, because haha, funny plague doctor, but actually it's just a bottle of perfume, because they used perfume on their masks to do things. You get.
Like, I consider Garbodor better than that thing.
I disagree entirely. I actually think it's alright.
it's more power to you, but like I really don't like it. It's really terrible in battle.
I honestly didn't think it was some kind of plague doctor. I actually thought it was like some kind of like bird creature, or like at least had like.
Oh, good. Cause when I was going when I was playing this, like, you know those 2 rocks? I wish I had to blow up like 50 more rocks.
I'm gonna be for real right now. What is actually the function of this? Like, what changes if we didn't have these rocks here?
Well, I mean, it did make it so the fact that
few enemies, like very weak enemies.
Okay, why do we always just get like 2 new abilities each and every time?
Okay, wait, what? Okay, that looks.
Just use your hand to cut down the trees.
Yes.
Yep. Okay,
How the fuck he taught you that? I don't know. The ant, I get it. The cat,
really
I get it. The panda, I get it. The fuck is the hair whip all about?
Yeah, this is.
I think someone took a lot of drugs.
I kind of wish this was implemented more. Like, also that literally just looks like it could be a combat skill.
Hey, you know who could also use that? The guy whose hair is fucking.
The guy whose hair literally just looks like a hoodie.
But no, he can't attack because for some.
Climbing.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This is a fucking animation. Why?
And at the beginning of the game, there was 2 flights of stairs next to each other, and if you failed a puzzle, you would have to go back down. Also, hey, I like how bombs don't work on enemies.
You know, that would have been clever. You know, kind of like Paper Mario.
I mean, imagine if it blew the enemy away and they were stunned for a bit.
This game is big smelly. I do see the big smellies in this game.
Also, I think. Alright, do you remember when you threw a cat at a skull and you walked through it and fell off a cliff?
Yeah.
I think what the game was trying to say is if you hit an enemy in the world with a cat, they will like just not exist for a few seconds, and you can like get past them.
But why would you do that? This is experience, valuable experience.
Yeah, like,
You know what's funny? The random encounters aren't actually too bad. It's not the random encounters that's the problem, it's like the boss battles that make you want to die a little on the inside.
They have to make the game challenging.
That's not really challenging though when they're just giant motherfucking... Basically, yeah, you know what, I'd give it to her instead. I think she needs it. But that they're just giant fucking,
Oh, this game literally calls you hipster scum for looking at the top hat.
You frick. Also, that hipsters and monocles? No, that's for true gentlemen. What the fuck is this?
Okay, when you think of monocles and top hats, you do not think of hipster scum.
Okay, but...
Twisted, help! We got brain damage. We need healing. Oh, finally, we got the whole party.
Yes.
Check out my sick.
Oh, come on! You could have let that hit. What's up? It's Twisted again, from the last stream, but this time... Whoa! What?
Hey guys, you know what my favorite company is?
What?
It's smelly.
E-A-E. Yeah.
It's in your ass.
Hey, Twisted,
So
guess.
weird that he uses a cat as a grappling hook to grab chests that are not accessible. It's so weird.
Huh.
Okay.
It's so weird.
Yeah, just a smidgen.
Why doesn't that do extra damage to the enemy or something? You know...
I don't know, the developer was being a big smelly.
Because nobody ever puts into their thing like, if you hit here, maybe we should be able to do something.
How's a hate-fisted look? We're fighting a bunch of radical reptilians who look like human and have Japanese-like equipment. In the sewer.
Hey, Twisted, you want to see the dumbest thing in the entire universe? After I show you this. Actually, I want to see what this attack is like. But attack, it's more like...
X, Y...
Okay, I get it.
Did you just heal him?
Yes. Okay. We might not get to him. I'm kind of glad because this was a...
Wow.
Right in the manhole!
We're gonna say that now a lot.
Okay, you ready? You know what his gimmick is, Twisted? He can't attack.
Just look at this screen.
He's a big hippie.
This character is so weird.
He better be a fucking healer or I'm done with this guy.
He doesn't necessarily heal, he swaps HP and PP.
No, he switches his own. That's his gimmick.
It's so weird.
It's dumb is what it is.
Like the definition of hippie.
Rory, are you swapping your PP again? Don't look at me!
I can literally see Soldier like being really pissed off at this Roy.
Wow, that protection really was necessary, mate.
He dodged! Wow! Incredible.
Incredible.
This game is really bad, but it's even worse when the fact that it's fucking this stupid goddamn character. Who thought this was a good idea? Who thought this was a good idea?
The idiot who made this game?
Hatsune Miku.
He's literally a waste of return! Why?
Is there another character after him? Or is the final character?
No, no, no. The good news is that there's more than him. I know this much. So we can, as soon as we get another character, he's gone. We will never see him again.
Will he be a boss? You better come back as a boss.
No.
Haha, I finally found out that being a pacifist is retarded and I should kill you guys. Because you left me to die.
Usually in video games, when you get a character that is completely different than the party, they usually do something
like, did he just cut those plants with his fucking hair?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
yes.
oh yeah. Okay,
yes.
Edge Boy talked to him and said, hey, hair can cut trees.
I'll teach it to you. How?
I'm just like...
What the fuck these developers smoking on? Can I have some?
No, please. I don't want to relate to
Hey,
this.
at least you missed the part where there's just a giant fucking buff dude in the middle of the sky and no one mentions it.
Meanwhile, everyone... I swear to God, this game will literally have you, like, just...
question humanity.
No. Yeah. You'll basically, like...
Also, why are there trees here?
Actually, that's a good point.
Yeah, that is a good point.
Twisted, imagine you walk into Wawa, and you see that, like, everything is, like, shattering into, like, a giant billow of darkness and demons. But you also notice that fluorescent light is flickering.
I
man.
God, I love being an assolent monstrosity samurai tortoise.
Monstrosity.
Well, guys, I can't believe I got the reference the first time, and now I need to be reminded again.
You know what? Like,
Stop.
like, okay, it was clever when it was just the enemy that existed, but now they ruined the joke. They ruined the joke.
See, this is like the SAT joke. You tell a funny joke, and then you keep mentioning how corny and funny and stupid it is. And then the more you mention how bad a joke is, the actual worse it gets.
It's like dad joke. It's like dad jokes.
Go to Shell.
Go to Shell? Really?
See, like, it's just funny as, like, a thing to, like, think. You're just like, oh, it's funny for a second.
Right in the manhole.
I mean, granted, you're gonna hear them a lot going right in the manual.
That's why I can't wait to see the full stream of this when we're done. Oh, this would be actually funny.
I swear to God, though, this game is so.
So, what is that guy like a placeholder for HP?
Really, it just somehow has extra fucking MPP to work with because he's totally gonna use it. Also, I'm really pissed off that they didn't even let me get the stupid goddamn record. So now I have to fucking go without Alex having a better weapon. Oh, come on!
Oh, gotta watch the cutscene.
Why the fuck is the ladder cutscene a thing?
So I like how, out of all things to make a cutscene, the ladder, not even the water fountain.
You're gonna cut stuff back there.
Yeah, but you go here first and we get a thing.
Oh god, speaking of sewers, I have to make a contribution to one.
Okay, go. We got Twisted now.
Contribution?
Twisted, say stupid stuff while I'm gone and talk about D&D.
Why? Actually, that might be used. He's still slower than most of the party. God, fuck you, Rory.
Twisted. Remember the character Kwee?
Huh? Yeah.
Demons.
Sure.
Demons.
Yep.
What did you think was the most funniest part that we ever did in Chris's Dungeons and Dragons playthrough?
Art is not what you see, but what you make others see. Just like my radical play. Yeah, alright.
Yeah, you bootleg Ninja Turtle.
We're good. Why is there two shredders? Why would there be more than one shredder? I don't. Where's the joke in that one? You didn't even do it right. God damn it.
Right in the manhole.
I don't know. Just protect her, I guess, even though you have the. I can't wait until he never, until we get another party member and we never have to even think about his existence ever again. Let me tell you, Twisted.
It's not like characters.
Yeah, I understand. He's a real, he's a guy.
He's a hippie who does not attack.
I don't even know why specifically him. Does he look like the kind of guy that would fucking be pacifist? He looks like the kind of guy that would carry a gun.
Are you saying he's a school shooter?
Go to shell.
It's a joke. Nobody finds it as funny.
You know,
there was a school shooting in the news.
Lovely.
Oh man, how many of these we have in a fucking month at this point?
You're gonna get stream demonetized from saying that.
Are you kidding me? I don't
monetize to begin with.
Yes.
Look out for number 1.
We're going to lose subscriber. Now that's a problem.
Ah, that's hot. That's hot. Now die.
That's hot.
Oh, I get it. A pizza. Get it? Cause the Ninja Turtles like pizza. What the fuck? Why is there just a rat?
Because of the thing for the cat to pull the ladder over. The thing.
Oh. Why did he?
You didn't question it the first time he was able to do it?
I just kind of paid attention to the giant and fuck off Ninja Turtle. Which is fair.
No, I mean the first time when you first had the first ability to use the cat the first time. And you went back to the main city. You got that one item. By pulling the bridge over.
I actually did.
It was there too.
What's your name again? Not you, Jake, and not you, Twisted. The dude who's playing the game right now.
Call me Hunter or Legendary. Technically, my real name will not be dismissed on stream, but I'll give you a hint. Twisted and me.
It's reminiscent to mine.
Yes.
Alright. Hunter, do you, I'm actually do you actually have a DS? Because I would actually do a multi-bout with you against one of my friends, in a different website.
Maybe. Depends on the day. Probably not tonight, though. It is 12.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. But, like, and sometimes there can cream my ass. Also, thank you for letting me know about,
Know about what?
that set in mind.
Wait, which set? The Clefairy?
Z Destiny Bomb.
Oh yeah, that! Don't thank me, thank Superman!
This
Don't
place
ask.
fucking sucks.
Yeah, this is still the dumbest mechanic in the entire universe. Also, my strength is finally something decent.
Alright, I got a question. What do you think was the worst thing that the Pokemon company has ever done?
Probably Pokemon Sleep. Why?
Pokemon go home and sleep.
Oh, cool.
Back then.
Fuck, I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
A chance of lowering an enemy's luck. What the fuck does luck even do?
You don't get crit on. Duh.
I don't know what the fuck luck even does.
I gotta go. I'll be right back.
When I'm going, oh neat, luck. What the fuck does that do? That's bad. This is a new video game. At this point, at least, explaining what my stats do would be nice. I get the whole tutorialization thing is dumb, and I get that, right? But there's no anti-piece for some of this shit. You can't do anti-pieces in RPGs! Except for Pokemon, you can actually do that, but only if you're clever. Intimidate's usually a good anti-piece for abilities. But, like, that's it. This isn't Shovel Knight, this is goddamn an RPG. So I want to know what my goddamn stats do. Is that a problem? Shouldn't be. Right, Twisted? I choose only one bodacious master. Ass kicking. Ass kicking.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, there's just one of them now?
So what did I miss?
We went through... Rory got a new skill, so, that's all. That's all you missed. And we're gonna test it now.
Hungry? Eat the rich.
Really?
Go to shell.
I must say the most stupidest thing about the Pokemon was ever did is the GTS, Global Trade Server, like that crap. I hate it. I absolutely hate it.
I thought it was a good idea at the time, it's just the fact that they didn't fucking, they didn't know what they were fucking doing with the idea. Okay, so you have the global trading system, which lets you get rare Pokemon from other games. Good idea. The bad thing is though, they never fucking put a system where it says, hey, you're not allowed to make illegal trades and or unequal trades. So you could get a fucking Bidoof for a level 100 Dialga, or level 9 Dialga.
Exactly! It's so stupid! This is why the Wonder Trade's way better.
Even though Wonder Trade allows you to do the exact same thing.
Albeit it's...
You can get randomly anything. You can get a shitty Pokemon, you can get a decently built Pokemon, or a legendary even.
I found this, shiny Giratina, level 100, perfect IVs. Traded it for a Bidoof on one trade. Best thing I ever did.
Why the fuck does it make us use each key individually? Why doesn't it say the doors are locked and you have 3 keys? Unlock it, all the keys? Yes. There you go. What the fuck was the point of that?
I must say the weirdest trade I ever had was in Pokemon Black 2.
No, seriously, is anyone actually paying attention to the game?
I had a Gulpin that I didn't even want, so I put it into GTS like as a deposit. Like, oh, this would be fine. Like, I asked for a level 100 Russian Ram.
That's my sister.
Next day, get the level 100 Russian Ram from a dude from Germany.
Carrie, I brought some friends.
I still have that thing.
Michael and Bella. They're gonna help us.
Rory.
Shut up. That's Carrie. Can't you feel it? She understands what I'm feeling, what I'm thinking.
Rory.
Gameplay.
Rory.
Yes, epic gamer.
What?
Epic gamer gameplay.
That's your soul survivor.
How can that be?
This dumb. This game is so big, smelly.
Yeah, really.
Explain this.
Rory, what? Something about your story
I can't wait to be on that Eevee stream again.
I'm here to help you.
No, she jumped off.
Besides,
That's
oh yeah, are you a fan of Godzilla Hunter?
What the hell kind of question?
Kind of.
Those bastards at school.
I went to see that Godzilla King of the Monsters movie, and I absolutely loved it.
My sister.
Hold on, we might want to stop talking about Godzilla and this important cutscene about how her sister committed seppuku.
It's all my fault. It's all because of me. Because of what I'm like.
Jeez, Uriel, when you probably would have made a bad creepypasta joke about this. What the fuck, man?
It was 2 weeks after she died. I found her things. I came down there thinking that she fell
get
down.
it. It's funny
And then
joke.
I thought about dying too.
I'm currently watching something, so if you hear something in the background, then that's the fuck idea.
I mean, you probably don't want to do that. You know what, never mind.
It's okay.
I'll lower it down for
I
you.
surrendered myself to the ether. To the realm of, you know what I'm talking about. Don't develop.
This man's supposed to... Okay, you missed a fucking lot. First of all, you know how that sister just vanished? She actually just jumped off an overpass. Also, this is Rory... And also, this is Rory, and also the fact that Uriel Wind didn't make a joke about this. Why?
Go on.
I didn't get far.
2K.
I separated from my physical form.
Ha
I saw my body.
Ha! I get it.
I had so much diarrhea, I even should post it in our
I was so
server.
close.
Oh no.
The soul survivor.
Oh no.
The entity.
Okay,
Whatever the
I
hell
think
you call it.
I remember seeing a video about this cutscene and how long and horrible it was.
You
And
abandoned this
you guys,
physical form.
okay, so we're
And your
talking about
soul was
suicide.
about
You
to
better
enter the soul
get ready
space.
to act really
But what you
serious
saw
and sad in a
was
few
not
seconds.
your sister. That
The,
soul
the
over
most
there is not
heartbreaking,
yours.
like
I've
actual
traveled the soul
heartbreaking
space, and I
thing is going to
understand
happen.
what I am
You're probably
seeing
gonna
when I look
leave
at the
here
entities.
and kind of cry
I
about
see
your
the
family.
marks of your soul.
Not really,
can
I
tell
mean...
you that
No.
somewhere
This is
out there
a
in the soul
really
space,
heartfelt
this
scene
you
that's
left
about to
his
happen.
world and stumbled
This
on
rivals
you. It's
anything
likely it
Persona
was
has done.
experiencing the spark.
Anything,
Okay, you don't need to keep building it up.
What's going
Shit.
on here?
Okay.
Just tell it to
Pain
us.
is inevitable.
No, you'll see it in
I
5 seconds
understand
or
what
so.
you were feeling.
Actually,
This
never mind, this
depression is
cutscene's 5
The
minutes.
depression pain part is an unavoidable reality.
God damn it, there's so many
But whether or not you can
blissies.
overcome it is up to you.
Well, at least it's way
You
better than
decide
XP.
if you're going to keep your
I mean,
sister
could we start reacting to the actual video game?
But traveling the
Okay,
soul space is incredibly dangerous, and if you're not careful, you'll end up like him. You can't
I mean, I'm
help
trying
but
to pay
feel the
attention
pain,
to it, but I'm
but
probably
you can
not
get
helping
through the suffering.
here.
That
I'm
will go.
kind of doing my own
I
thing.
know it's easy for me.
But
to
I am
say.
paid attention.
I'm not the one, but you have to
Look, I'm
understand that
reading
I
it.
This is seriously...
true reality of
This is
situation.
literally just, hey, look, don't commit seppuku.
Is that?
Bella, will
Oh,
you
here
tell
it
me
is,
what the hell
guys.
is going on?
I think it's a golden alpaca.
What?!
We need to run.
I knew this was fucking happening, but I'm still shocked.
that a llama?
No, it's a golden alpaca. Hey, do you know that cartoon, Look My Horse is Amazing?
Yeah, that one.
It randomly says the lemonade line. It literally goes, lemonade.
So this golden alpaca is a boss.
Yep.
Yes.
For no reason.
This is so weird, but this game is also a big smelly.
Okay, so the point is that they were talking about this giant scene about suicide, and then they were like, but what if we then ruin that with a golden alpaca?
This is so weird.
You see it. Usually in Persona, the funny's happening after the sad parts.
Well, Persona does it better.
Yeah, a lot better.
Because they actually think about writing.
They actually do give a shit.
See, they think about writing and game mechanics. You know, just because you want to put emphasis on story doesn't mean your game and story have to actually car crash with each other.
This is the fucking golden alpaca was part of the story. She just flat out said, "Oh yeah, there's a golden alpaca that just exists."
Don't tell it who's boss. I mean,
what is this?
God abandoned us a long time ago. That's what this is.
God has died for nothing.
I've been gone for a few minutes. Has the game actually explained the golden alpaca before this?
No.
Oh, that's even better.
It's just...
For nothing.
I'm not kidding. The entire scene was, you have to let go of your suffering. This is very important. By the way, a golden alpaca just fucking appeared. I didn't think it was as bad as this, but...
Say cheese! Say cheese! Say cheese! Say cheese! Say cheese! Say cheese! Say cheese!
Imagine if your death was... Imagine the mention of your death was cut off.
Oh my god, it just randomly says lemonade. Fuck me.
I told you, it does... It literally plays the lemonade voice clip from My Horse is Amazing.
What?
This game is a big rip.
Sweet lemonade.
It's like, oh, that's not real. Like, there must be some content. No, there's nothing. This game is fucking bug nuts.
Lol random XD.
In Persona 4, you fight a game man piloting a giant buff boy.
Michael!
With both gender signs to look like male, accompanied by tough and nice guys. The game at least has context before that fight.
Yeah!
Yeah, you have to fight this man's inner desire made into a dungeon. This isn't literally out of nowhere.
Damn it, I lost.
Oh, damn it, I lost again and again.
So these soul survivors are now just on random floors, right?
Yeah, I think.
Isn't that what Banish said? Like oh, soul survivors now on floor 2A or something.
What do you think was the most stupidest game that has ever done in its series? Like, it could be anything. Any game series.
Wait, what the game has done?
Yes.
Wait, it's a unicorn now.
Yup. This is currently the stupidest thing. We're fighting a fucking golden alpaca after a suicide scene! How is this?
Okay, so what did the game call? So wait, the game just explained what soul survivors are, right?
Yeah, like your infestation of your mind and the fact that...
Okay, that's enough context for them to be turned into a unicorn horn for a golden alpaca!
No, the soul survivors are that. The golden alpaca just exists. I'm not fucking with you.
Okay, but it has to do with the soul survivors.
No, I think the golden alpaca is just.
Also, because this boss fight is really long, you know, just have to think about how horrible this is during the whole ride.
Yeah.
Also, if you die, you probably have to go through a 5-minute cutscene again.
Good news. The good news is, thanks to this game being pretty easy, this shouldn't be a problem.
Also, oh, the music right now is probably terrible.
Oh, are you kidding me? It's just, the song itself is horrible.
If I remember, it's a couple of.
I've heard better music.
It's a couple of piano keys, flute noises scattered around with people going ba ba da da.
Women are not decorations.
You guys aren't helping by making noises.
No, quickly, be annoying.
Get better.
Honestly, No, not the golden alpaca. God damn it.
Oh no, it became a Chad. Oh god,
What
there's
the
a skeleton.
There's a skeleton in my closet. Send help.
What? How?
It wouldn't do anything anyway.
Let's make this music god awful even more.
No, please. He is suffering enough.
This is legitimately horrible. And then you miss attacks, and
then you cry.
Cry with me.
This fight
Sing a sad song that will make yourself cry.
This fight being long and complicated would have been better if it was the golden alpaca.
Yes.
What the fuck?
It's got a speedo.
Oh no, what is this? Am I on drugs from all the wheat oddish that I breathed today?
We were supposed to focus on finishing, now we're going to lose the fight.
This battle is.
Now we're going to lose subscribers.
Stop for number one.
We lost subscriber. Oh no.
He punches us.
You said the N-word. Now we lose subscriber.
He punches us and it's like, you have lost 17 subscribers.
No.
Imagine subscribers for health.
Yes, that would actually be really good. That would be actually really funny.
That's better than this.
You're not wrong. It just randomly says lemonade, and then that's it.
Lemonade. Lemonade today.
It's specifically a lemonade from the stupid side.
Legitimately, I question reality right now. It's just in a speedo currently. Why? I don't know, man.
Where's the next
Stat swap.
Hey, at least
What if this is referencing that one shitty roll-up game where the llama just evolves repeatedly after consummating with a bunch of other llamas?
What? Excuse me, what?
I don't know, man.
Oh wait, it said it went to the mine dungeon.
I'm gonna make you look so good! Say cheese! Say cheese!
Despacito,
Say
country
cheese!
roads.
Damn it. It just keeps gaining.
Oh no, it's growing Satan horns. It's growing Satan horns.
And now it's trying to dab.
No.
Oh my god, that is just a dab. Fuck me.
No, it's becoming a dab. It's almost full way there. We went from a pelka and now it's slowly evolving into a dab.
What?
What is happening?
What is my life?
from Vine Sauce's stream.
Also, watch the characters say nothing about this and say how sad suicide is. This is literally accompanied by a
I genuinely hate this even more, by the way, because how long it fucking takes.
This is accompanied by a game.
Epic gameplay.
God damn it.
Well, you tried.
So wait, there's Soul Survivors in Minecraft.
I think the alpaca is attacking its own allies to get stronger.
Yes.
Yeah, it absorbs them.
Dear God.
Wait, it's slowly becoming the actual enemy icon in the banner.
You know, at this point, you might as well only defend just to see what happens.
No, please. That means we have to do this again.
I think it's time for self-destruct.
No, please. I don't like this anymore.
Bella!
Alright guys, the game's over.
Game over.
Get
This is
out
the
of
final
my
boss.
reality!
Hey, we're just gonna grind up entities real quick. Don't worry about this.
Oh yeah.
Omega oof, electric boogaloo too.
Oof.
Okay, so because it seems like Fella is the only one who can take care of this. It seems like if you don't win the minigame, you just
Die.
At this point, it's not even like they can even hurt me.
I think it can barely do anything to this weird alpaca thing named
Oh my god, it's...
Oh my god, it has more heads! Why?
Oh no!
It's just getting progressively worse.
how can this go any further? What is the next step?
Hopefully nothing.
Bella!
It just becomes air particle.
Yes, air particle. No, an atom. We have to get smaller than that. We have to become the smallest thing in the universe.
The game developers,
Get ready.
Oh my god!
oh no, is it actually becoming deadly now? Oh
Yeah, a
my
little
God,
bit.
it is.
Oh wow, he
First big one.
Oh, it's not, it doesn't even, like, that's its final form.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. It wouldn't have attacked other ones.
What a wombo combo this is. So, shall we
This
just
thing
talk
exists.
about something? Shall we talk about something stupid at this point? Since it's a really big boss
This
fight.
game is just stupid. That's it.
We
There's nothing
did
else to
it!
say.
We did it, folks!
Let's not talk about what just happened now. Oh, never mind.
What the hell
No!
was that thing? Why did we have to kill it? And I've been sitting here for 30
What the
minutes.
hell
while
was
you and
that
Rory
thing?
talked in
Why did
riddles
we
and
have to
ignored
kill
my
it?
questions.
What's
Insane.
going on? Why is this
It's a
happening?
soul sur-
Wait,
Calm
is he
down,
like
Alex.
making fun how
I'll explain
slow
it now.
paced the
I haven't
game
been
is?
intentionally leaving you in the dark, so don't act like
I think so.
deep
I
breaths.
think the
Self-aware,
developer
and it's
actually
stupid.
put this in. And like, yes,
By now
we
you've
know our
seen
game
enough
sucks,
visual
but we
proof. You
just
do
don't
understand
care.
that I don't have all the
It's
answers.
funnier to point
can
out
only
our
say what
problems,
Get it.
not really,
What
because
you
that
just
means the
saw
player has to sit
was
through it.
a soul survivor.
And studies
These
show
things are a
that
visual
players like playing
representation
good
of
games.
a soul that has escaped from its body. You see, it is entirely possible for in
So
doing
if the
so,
player
to leave
plays a
behind
shitty
physical
game
form,
that has
and more
more
often,
story,
can't
they'll
be
like it.
The separation
Yes.
of mind.
Only if they
usually
make fun how
stumbles on
shitty
this
the
facet
game
of
is,
reality
because
after undergoing a transformation
Yeah,
into
we'll
grave
just pretend to be ironic.
So this is just a Persona game, is this correct?
sister that pushed This is where things are.
This is
Sure, why
barely
not?
even a Persona game. This
souls
is like
do not
bootleg
belong to
Persona
ourselves.
game.
I mean,
It's like
usually
the
Our
guy.
souls are shared
the
by
3D models
It's
are
like the
otherworldly versions of
Diet
you. There
Pepsi
is
or
an
Diet
Alex out
Coke
there.
of
In
Earthbound
another world,
crossed
who
with
has the same
Persona.
soul, but
If
different
this
life
was actually a
experiences.
Persona game, the models would
A
at
soul
least try to
survivor
look at
is
each
the
other
soul
real
that
tough.
has left his physical form, as well as his reality,
Yeah.
and entered
There's
into a
literally
world where
nothing
a
to
physical
act. There's
version
no
of his or her
point of
soul.
this freaking
Normally,
3D
when
model
you
is
abandon your
trying to
physical
right now.
form, you become an omnipotent
There's no
entity
point
who
that this game
exists
should
just
even
in that moment.
exist.
Soul survivors are souls
I
whose
mean,
realities have.
this taught me how
So
not
that
to do a
being
thing.
right there is Rory,
Mm.
a different Rory.
It
What was the-
teaches you
One
that
whose
making video
reality
games
was
is hard.
destroyed and
Stop bitching.
Okay.
How do you know all this?
I'm
because
sorry. I'll be quiet.
I
Yeah.
have left
Okay.
my physical body,
So if I'm getting this
and
correctly,
explored the soul space,
there's different
I've come to
universes,
understand the
right?
nature of the universe.
In these universes, if someone leaves their soul, the soul survivors are the people that try to
But you
get
have
into
a
another.
physical form. How did you return to your?
This is not my reality, Alex. There was
This
another
is
me
so
here,
weird.
and she left. I was able to take her physical space because her soul had already left.
Basically, if I think what the point is that if CJ from a different reality tried to come in here, he'd look like that. But if CJ didn't suddenly exist, then yeah, that would be CJ.
What it?
The soul space
So I would
is.
just become a
Okay.
big monster or something.
Imagine a ring.
If
In
there
this
was
ring
two of you
is
in
a
a,
series
it's
of
it's
worlds.
dumb.
Okay,
And
okay,
one
okay.
world is destroyed,
I'm
but
actually
when a soul
following you
leaves
just a
their
little bit.
location in the soul space,
Don't
another
hate
soul
So
yourself.
if another
same
me
origin,
from a different universe
another
comes in
me,
contact
can
with
take its
me,
place and
do we
regain
both
physical
become a
form.
monster? Or
No,
we merge
that guy is
together?
the monster because he left his body in the first place, and then can't go back to his original body. And because the realities were destroyed, they go into that reality, and they look like monsters if, and this is the point, this is the big point here, if there's already a person that looks like said person. But you see, Vela here, because the other Vela doesn't exist, took her body.
This is a bit.
This is crazy.
It's a bit like a.
How did you
It's a
figure
bit
all
like
this
the
out?
monsters in Kingdom Hearts, how they're
That's
like
personal.
a
Look, what leads
like a
people to find the
fraction
soul
of their
space is
soul and
different.
body and stuff.
This is all fine and shit, but it doesn't bring my sister back. Soul space,
Rory, it's okay.
Cut it with the deep breaths. This isn't okay.
Yeah, could you leave the party?
Let's get out of this sewer. I can
For a guy who's supposed to be like a friendly tank, you're not really being a friendly boy.
He's kind of being a dick.
Oh hey, we're
We
back
hear
with the
a
shot
faint
that had a jump
electrical
scare for
crackling,
some reason.
and a hint of life crosses
Oh
behind
yeah,
the
I
eyes
was
of
like,
a sleeping
I didn't.
figure.
Wait,
I
hold
wasn't
on.
reading
As soon
dialogue.
as it appears, it fades
This
imperceptibly
voice
to a
actor sounds
flicker.
familiar.
We confine our thoughts on the machine and
Oh,
decide that there is
wow, bunch of
activity
cultists.
inside of its
How
surface.
lovely.
This
We
was a
refrain
scene
from
earlier on,
referring
and
to
there's
it
just
as
Cat yelling in the back.
alive, as logic and science dictate that this is only an emulation of life. This creature has no
boy.
feelings, no
I
desires.
could say so much things
no
about this, but I'm not going to say anything.
Melina Eckfridge. I'm curious who this is. The voice actor for Vela.
The following week,
Well known
we were
for...
strangely languid and serene. Bella's words
Don't
buzzed
Shoot the
in my
Messenger.
ears,
Nothing
like a bee
interesting
hovering
yet.
around my head.
Decker. Monsters
So
where
how
moms
many
go
hours
bad.
have we been on the stream?
That's what? Almost 2?
I think
I
it
was
was
waiting to
pretty
sting.
bad.
Waiting to have its full impact. From my
I
bedroom
think
window,
we
you
could
can
go
see
a few
blooming
minutes
green leaves
longer.
of summer
Yeah,
popping up
depends
here and
if
there in
the
rolling
if the chat
suburban
wants
hills.
that.
I hadn't
I think there's
spoken
no one
with
in the
Michael
chat at
Bella
this
or
point.
Rory in almost 8 days. Michael was stuck in his house, protecting and taking her cue from the other
Somebody
women
check
in
the
my
chat.
life. Bella vanished. I spoke
We
with
have a
Manny,
chat?
a Korean man,
Yeah,
about
Yes.
Bella and
it's
Sam.
not very
He
active
offered
today.
valuable information.
Makes sense.
I wonder
It's
if it's
12.
because anybody who
So
would
I
be
gave it
watching
to
is
her.
already here.
To help, thank you. I hadn't spoken with Rory since that night. As soon as we got out,
Sweat
Bella went into depth on
seriously?
me just like that. All alone again. I listened to cassette tapes of old music.
Sweats nervously.
Alan Bowen, Nico Psycholakos, Andrew Allenson.
You know, I checked this lady's, the Vela's lady's voice actor, and nope, nothing interesting. So, she is not an interesting voice actor.
I believed Bella. I shouldn't have. Sounded like pseudo-religious bullshit. but I had seen the sole survivor.
Clifford Chapman.
And I had
Who
seen
the fuck is
Sammy
this?
vanish into the abyss of what looked like our universe. Where'd she gone? Sammy. I missed her. In the unreal twilight hours in between sleep and waking.
Oh, I
she slipped into
just got my
dreams.
violin completed. Now I have to get the stupid iron for it.
Oh my god, they got a fucking popular voice actor. Clifford Chapman is well known for actually doing dub voices. He's Bakugo from the motherfucking My Hero Academia.
In the dreams, we didn't speak. In the dreams, we didn't do much of anything.
Neat.
This motherfucker
She understood.
is a well-established dubbed voice actor, and they just wasted him. On a character that...
Michael, right? He voices Michael?
Yeah.
I fucking knew it.
Shit. Since a soul survivor has spent a lot of time down here,
I
it's like
knew
we've seen
it.
some before, so
I feel
relax.
like he also does other voices somewhere.
Wait, what was that whole shit about the 8 days? Did they just go back? Hold on, what? Legitimately, what? Did we just...
Did we witness something here very stupid?
The fuck?
I thought we did a few minutes ago.
They went home and they came back. That's it.
Why?
It's not because it's a shitty game and they can't get the characters to go where they need them to for fucking shit. That'd be dumb.
No! They don't explain they went back! The fuck
Then
me?
it was a flashback?
No! He talks about Villa! I'm way more pissed off than I should be. But why? I've never thought I'd be pissed off about something this small, but like, why? What was the point of that? Alright, what's this entity shit about? Oh.
Shall we talk about something?
Nah. I mean, I just gotta beat the shit out of this entity. I don't know, maybe we'll stop for tonight once we get out of the dungeon, but I swear... I've never thought I'd say this in my entire life, but like, what the fuck just went on with the cutscene? Like, I have no idea what the fucking point of that was.
There was none.
I'm pissed, is what I am. Let me tell you, Twisted. I'm ornery. I'm pissed.
Big boy B.
I have a question.
Yeah, go for it.
Why is it in your own mind dungeon do your teammates learn abilities? Instead of you getting stat points?
Good question.
No, you're encouraging them, right?
Yes, but you do that.
No, okay, like, that makes less sense, but I thought what he was getting at is why the fuck do you find skill icons for your friends?
Yes, that's what I'm getting at.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
In your own mind dungeon. Why does somebody else learn an ability if it's in your own head?
Also, apparently getting those entities make it so the fact that your stats grow stronger, so that was good to know. I'm genuinely confused about what this game wants to do anymore. Also, why the fuck would you add that mechanic when I bet you $20, and I'm willing to bet $20, that the fact that you're gonna find like 5 entities, it's gonna piss me off, because then it's gonna be like I could have the perfect stats, but I can't, because this game's an asshole.
Warning, asshole.
Did Rory? Why did Rory get more strength?
Why not?
Because he's big smelly.
Because Rory.
Even though he doesn't do any attack damage.
Keep in mind, his whole thing is protecting and not fighting.
Why
He
didn't
didn't
you put
even
all
get
the
a
points
single HP.
What a good game.
What the fuck?
That is... Okay, Gabe, you better make everything really expensive now.
Congratulations! You found 1,000.
What the fuck?
What is this?
Okay.
Welcome to the fractured mind. May I take your order?
What?
Also, we're back in the sewers.
Oh no, I'm having what?
Guys, help Hunter's losing it.
What?
He actually did.
There's gonna be more hours into the stream because we're probably going to have a tough fight.
What? Okay, that's it. I'm broken. I'm legitimately broken at this point. I never thought this would have happened in my entire life, but why in the holy fuck does this happen? What? Okay, something like off, for example, that's weird, right? But you expect that kind of weirdness, and the weirdness makes sense, and once you follow along it, it's fine. Hylix, a little less so, but there's still some logic behind it.
This game exists. Your brain.
What?
Oh boy, that's even better. That's a better angle. Tasty.
Oh my god!
This is
It's
a good
just
video
getting
game.
worse.
This is a good video game.
Why in my ever? What? I can't leave. I can't leave. It's not letting me. What is it?
Go left more. Go right more.
Game developers, take note. Do not. Okay, so when a player enters a room, don't actually make them enter the room. Make them enter a completely different dungeon that messes up with gameplay and has no correlation to what's even going on.
Like every other weird game I've.
Why
Like,
was that tip? Did you leave the stove on?
let me put this into perspective, right? Yume Nikki makes more sense in this goddamn game. And I'm about to tell you why.
LSD Dream Simulator has a better cohesive story.
I'm not kidding when I'm saying that Yume Nikki makes more sense. Because there's some kind of internal logic to what the fuck you're doing in the fucking dream. This makes less sense than the dream game. This makes the less sense than Yume Nikki, not LSD Dream Emulator. That game's still fucked. But no, actually this is worse than LSD Dream Emulator because this game actually has some logic to it until it doesn't.
Yeah, that's the more confusing part. It's the fact that there's enough logic to make you think, just to make the worst parts hurt because you were expected, because you tasted a bit of normal.
Like,
most paints are toxic. Avoid looking at paintbrush.
Oh god, they're all there together.
Oh no.
What do you?
Oh no.
Oh no.
ah, that's clever. That's hot.
No.
Oh, and the rats. Oh shit. Oh, I love
Oh yeah, they are. We just need one more turtle. We just need one more turtle.
That's
hot.
Smelly.
Not my America.
Can you literally make him do anything that isn't what he's supposed to?
No.
I can't wait to get rid of him. I'll be honest.
Watch the other characters somehow be more of a gimmick.
No, I do know a bit that the rest of them play like normal. This is I only avoided the Rory thing because it just that makes even less sense. What the fuck is Rory the pacifist?
Good question. Ooh, you're playing Pong now?
Pog.
Do you have to do both of these?
No, just one.
Go on without me.
What?
What?
It said
what just happened?
Apparently, this game thought the best idea was to make it so that hit everybody. The already expensive fucking move gets worse. I'm a broken man. I'm a broken man. I have been officially broken, guys.
That's dumb. That's dumb.
We should make it more broken so we can making this song even more terrible. Yes. This is good. Good shit.
I can't believe I'm...
Holy water. We have holy water.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I swear to God, I have played absurd shit in my life. It's my passion. I've just broke on the inside. I have played weirder shit than this, but my God, is this giving me every kind of bad I don't know how to fucking explain this anymore.
I think I can just quickly explain what you're trying to say. Okay,
what you're saying. That's it.
No, yeah.
You played video games that wanted to be a video game. They thought about the player playing it and how it would make sense and be somewhat interesting. This game thought about how to not make it fun and not interesting.
They were trying to think about how to make it fun, and then they tried to make it way more interesting, and then way more interesting.
Like,
and then
okay.
they thought, wow, that would be cool, wouldn't it? Some wacky, tacky video games.
Like I said,
This.
every other weird game I've played had some kind of internal logic for you to make sense about. Playing Yume Nikki, for example, well, you're expecting it to be a weird dream LSD simulator. Every other weird shit I've played had a sense of logic, and even the weirdest shit I have ever played, it made some kind of sense. I have played the game where, I'm not kidding. Shut up, Twisted.
Oh God, come on.
Listen to me. I'm not kidding. I've played a game where the main characters are turnkey, fighting with a couple of random characters and Hylic, and they've made more sense to me than this goddamn game. Why did this happen? Like, why are we in this dungeon?
Good question. Do you have an answer?
If I did...
Wow, what shitty enemies!
Wait, I think I know how to fix this entirely.
What is it?
Transport you immediately to this area, because that would make more sense in the fucking context of sudden weird things happening.
Once the battle's over, I'll make this better.
Right.
I'm about to use my ultimate attack.
Oh no.
Well, yes, I should be. Good lord, what is happening there?
Aurora Borealis?
Aurora Borealis! At this day,
at this point in the game,
localized entirely within your video.
Seriously, you know how you would fix this? It's the simplest thing. As soon as you're done with the boss fight, cut out the shit, suddenly teleport there. What the fuck, guys? Why are we suddenly here? Bam! Now the game makes fucking sense.
Yeah,
This doesn't.
Okay, how about, like, instead of narrating about how weird a cat mustache is, we actually talk about what is actually happening.
Like...
Oh, Alex finally said something! He acknowledged...
God. God is dead.
God is dead.
I mean...
He's dead.
He's right there, you can see him.
Wow, our responses didn't even matter. I'm going to...
It's just funnier when you think God is dead. He's right over there.
Yes.
Okay, I'll see him.
In this,
He's not really me.
Why the fuck are these guys not attacking us? Why do some entities attack us and some don't? If this is...
Why are some acting like normal?
Is this a pixelized entity? Oh my god, come on.
It's funny because we used less actual tech. I mean, to be fair, everything in this game is made of squares and triangles. Like everything.
The others are like more detailed. The others are more detailed, but that one, that's full pixels. Like that's game old school graphics.
You know what's funny? I played a game like this that had kind of this similar inconsistent tone, but it was for one area and it was effective.
What are we talking about?
I would barely even call this an area. I feel like this is like an unintended glitch or something. Oh no, we have an enemy stand.
Okay. I don't get it, you know.
You have a stand.
Well, yes, but like, what I'm saying is there was this game I played that it was a normal RPG, albeit with a few weird aspects, and then all of a sudden got really weird for one thing, but it worked because it was actually kind of interestingly confusing. But this is just bug nuts. Why the fuck did God decide to talk to us? What the fuck is he just gonna follow us forever? Is he just gonna leave after the area? What?
Okay, Bella.
You're not gonna talk about what just happened? You're just gonna ignore that? Are you fucking kidding me?
We talked to God. Shh. We talked to God after whatever that was.
She died right here. Right
we
where
went
we're
to a
standing.
different reality. We went to a reality where there is God. And
Dude, cool it with that. No
Hey,
one
dude,
cares about
cool
your
it.
sister right now. We almost just died ourselves.
This game makes me mad.
You know what? I actually don't blame him. I think he's actually got a point. Considering the fact that we almost fucking died, and the fact that at the same time we just entered that.
I think Alex is just sick of this shit. He doesn't even care.
You know what? Everyone talks about how he's such a big fucking asshole. I actually empathize with him right here, just a little bit. Because I don't blame him because the shit we just saw. And no one else brought it up.
We almost just died ourselves.
What is wrong? How can you be so selfish?
You're an asshole, Alex. I thought you came to help.
This doesn't make any sense. You talk to God,
You
and
realize
you
you've been
leave
leading us
right
on
after
this
that.
whole time about your sister?
What the
You
fuck?
acted like this was connected to Sammy.
Oh.
Is this supposed to be like a
Both of
joke
you,
where the
Try
main
and
character
Alex,
only makes
leave
sense and everyone else
Rory,
is stupid?
Breathe with me.
Honestly, if I was Alex, I'd be like, hey, do you mind explaining what the fuck just happened? Where the hell was that God shit? What the fuck was going on? Are we gonna actually focus on that? It's not just something you ignore.
Did we accidentally play a part that would make more sense in like
later
games?
What?
Okay, this is fine. This is fine.
Bad.
You just say that to Rory.
Alex 1, Alex 1,
The Alex I know would have
Alex
never.
11.
That's Alex too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Man, school really cheats.
Alex 111.
It's all him.
Alex 1v.
Yeah, why are you being such a dick,
1v1 me.
Alex V.
Why are you being such a
1v1 me, nerd.
What?
I know you got scared because we almost died.
Why couldn't he just have a
Rory is
fucking
hurt.
normal
His sister freaking
brain
killed herself.
thinking about this? This
No.
doesn't even need to exist. You could have just had a cutscene where this happened.
This motherfucker does inner monologues like it's ridiculous, and we're doing this now? Okay, it's official. Whatever whatever praise I was gonna give the game, it immediately...
Can I really put this on right now? Can I really do this? Am I legal to do this in this stream?
what is happening? No,
I-
I'm talking to.
Well, go ahead, find out what number 2 has to say.
Can we literally put on the god awful Country Roads theme song?
Nah.
Now? Can we do it,
No,
please?
no, please, no.
You're overreacting.
This
You just won't back down. We'll kill you to say you're sorry.
Better question, is anyone going to point out we went into a dimension that just existed somewhere? And then
And you also got $65 there.
You got money out of it. It's real. You got the money, and that just happened.
Hey guys.
Was the only reason that place existed was to make the trek back interesting? Was that it?
So I'm just gonna say this right now. I actually forgot about the llama fight. For how weird it was.
No, you're really gonna regret this once that hot-headed.
You know what? You're right.
That's
The llama fight.
Michael's
that was crazy, and now I forgot about it.
Why the fuck would you want to date what?
Seriously, just stop.
What? What? Are you a llama fucker?
Never known real-world problems in his...
What? What?
Why are we skipping over number 5?
Now you're going back to
Oh god, I think this game has destroyed us all.
Like, I understand there's been a pattern where it's 1,
Why
2,
didn't-
3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you go back to 1 again. Why didn't we talk to 5? Why wasn't number 1 the last one we talked to?
Alex, shut up! You said that this isn't about Sammy. Don't you realize Sammy was probably taken
I
by
think
one
this
of those
game has
soul
destroyed
creeps?
our friendship.
Why the fuck? Okay, why the fuck did he not just say sorry? If that whole thing was he's supposed to say sorry and then he just kind of...
That's not right. The soul survivors wouldn't take someone like that. They've transcended things like kidnapping or
God.
anger or any other...
Transcending?
They see the
Are you
universe for
really
what it
eating
is.
something
They see
CJ, are you really
Like,
eating
the thing
something
is
right now?
that for all of this, he's also not wrong with this whole soul survivor shit. It's kind of explained, but it's so cryptic that I can't blame him for being angry. And the thing, but what pisses me off even more is that whole fucking cutscene was about him trying to say sorry, and then
he didn't
just...
say sorry.
What the
Wait, are you serious? After all the Alexes were making fun of him, he didn't even do anything.
Yes!
I honestly think we're literally going into cutscenes that were supposed to happen towards the end of the game.
He said the left word.
When she was screaming for them not to take her again.
Okay, give me a second to...
Okay, I honestly don't know where this game can even go now from here.
I don't know what Rory thinks he's gonna do. What would Rory do? He's a fucking pacifist.
Wait,
Hey,
are
this isn't my fault.
they mad
Don't
Rory
blame that.
left? After how much of a
obviously
pointless
just hurt.
gimmick character he
Just needed
is?
someone to
You know,
reach
I
out
feel
to.
like you would have gotten something different if you didn't level up just now. For Rory. You know that one skill that you got for Rory?
What?
Remember that? If you leveled up without him being in your party, do you think the skill would have gone to someone
Could
else?
you have said exactly
No.
what was going on? Even
That's
hiding
retarded.
behind a computer. You can't help.
That's dumb.
Alex, you need to clear your head.
I'm sorry,
Michael,
is this supposed to be
You go
like
back home with that. In the meantime,
a
try not
reflection?
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Is this what's gonna happen for this whole 8-day shit?
Kid,
Is there a moral
Cool it,
going on?
man.
I can't even tell.
Is there something bigger that we are not understanding in this game?
Is it
Yeah,
going
it's
back
that-
and forth?
Reluctant
I think
apology
this game
for
is destroying our friendship, guys.
No, I think our friendship is stronger because of this.
this entire game is.
I beg to differ.
This whole game is a giant book with so many leaves in it.
Well, I would probably say a bunch of worms at this point.
I'll admit that much.
I don't-
Look, yeah, we're not even taking a leaf from this book. It's like, it's just
So many odd
barely a
things were
stem
happening around me.
covered
I
in
didn't handle it
worms.
very well.
From
For a
how
moment, I considered saying
bad
what I
Bad
like,
this
but
thing is.
I often have to remind my we met only once.
Okay,
Stupid
so
How could you
fucking
tell
bird
something's
died.
trouble?
you're making your I'm thinking.
Oh yeah, Andrew, have you seen the panda? Have we talked about the panda?
He
There's a
just,
panda.
he just suddenly came out of nowhere in the drug-filled dream we had that one time.
He just, you know, talks to his...
Okay. The factory shit already kind of pissed me off because we never talked about the factory being fucking...
Sewery?
No, I think he's mean. Are you talking about the factory towards the beginning of the game?
Like that was weird, but what got fucking ridiculous was that whole Mindscape shit. At this point, they might as well just throw a random pack of cards and then hope something makes sense.
I don't know. It's just ever since
They'd
then, I've
have
just
better
wondered,
chances
no
at
matter what
making
I
a
do,
Psychonauts reference.
I can't shake this feeling.
Will they though?
Speaking of which, Psychonauts. That made sense in the context of the game. Just saying.
Just because your game is weird does not mean that you have to focus on being more weird than actually making a story and game that is consistent.
If the world doesn't make fucking sense, then what the fuck? Everyone talked about how the fact that, oh, the main character's really bad. Oh, this is really bad. Oh, that's really bad. But, like...
This is
honestly, the main character is probably the...
This is a good example of not what to do when making a game.
I think the main character is probably the least of this game's problems.
Like, the main character is fucking hipsterish and kind of a dick, but at the same time, the more and more you think about it, everyone points out, oh yeah, we wouldn't be really scared if something like that happened and he recently lost somebody, and also because the fact that we just went into a different reality somehow and no one fucking mentioned it. At this point, I'd be way more broken. Also, fucking Rory going, my sister is dead right in front of me. It's like, yeah, we figured the whole point of that previous cutscene with the golden alpaca was you trying to understand that. I think he's got a point there.
Okay. Speaking of, you know, newer indie games, how's Knuckle Sandwich doing? I haven't been keeping that.
It's still not out yet.
Who's that?
That's your mother.
Hey, what's up?
Oh,
Did
Mom?
you call her?
Mom, you exist?
Mother? Mother?
Terrible.
Mother,
I've
what are
slept
you
at the
doing
office for
here?
the past few weeks. I smell, I need a shower, and I don't even work in fast
How's the project coming?
Yeah, it's
Sorry, my
done.
headphones keep breaking.
I need to talk to you about something.
Yeah,
What's wrong?
Alex, it's
like,
well,
it's like Crocker,
basically
but
fired everyone in my department.
Holy crap! Can they do that? Weren't you like the project lead? How can they fire you when you're the boss?
Well, everyone
You know,
has a boss, Alex,
Rory is
but it's going
really
to be okay.
confusing to me
Just things
as
are going to
an
be
entire
tight for a while.
gameplay
Don't we have
standpoint.
like, you
For a
have
character
money,
who is
Yeah,
about
I have a
healing the
bit. I
party
spent
and
most of it on
supporting
your
the party
last
and defending the
semester.
party, he's kind of like lashing out and targeting you.
Speaking of which, does anyone want to point out how the fact that we already have $1,000 just from beating up enemies and shit?
But I had a call. It should have been
You got $1,000 just by
Alex,
looking
it
inside of
was.
a box.
But I had budgeted for you and your
Yeah.
sister to spend only 4
We
years
literally
until
just
you
added a
graduated
new
five. And of
$40.
that money
We
had
added
to
a
come
new
from
decimal
At the
point,
beginning
somewhere.
of the
like-
game. Looks in the trash can
Well,
later
To
in the
put
game.
this into
Mr.
perspective,
Gosh,
I don't
paid a lot of
even
money
have
for that
$1,000
fancy
in my
degree
bank.
of yours. Doesn't have to be today.
Like, we
But
literally
by
just
the end of
got
the
a
week,
number that
you
is
should at
like
least-
about like 3 or 2 decimal points away from what we are.
Also, did you really think a
Found
living...
$1,000 inside the box.
Oh god, we're doing this
Back at the
again.
Council of Alex.
Oh, okay,
Here we
okay. I
go
forgot. I
again.
thought this game was
Mom.
gonna like actually try to make sense again.
I
Nope.
think we should end the stream at this point.
Nope, we're going for this shit.
No,
Drop
we're in the
the game.
middle. We're in the
No.
middle of the storm right now.
Come on,
We
don't
can't
you
just
wanna work
cut
for
back
yourself
to the storm,
with that
guys.
degree of yours to use.
What?
I don't. There's like this
Mom did
self-critique of
everything
this
for
character
us.
going on, and
And now we can't repay her this way.
don't even know.
be nice.
This whole game's just kind of like smacking Alex, like, look what you did.
Don't punch a
Look,
wall or
you're
throw
so
the panda or
bad. And
something.
I'm like,
Don't let her actually see how you're
are
acting.
we actually talking about this right now?
It was... The thing is that he was supposed to be really unlikable, and he kind of is, but the thing is, at the same time, we all kind of forget that currently, reality broke in front of him.
Was that golden alpaca like the
manifestation of his insanity?
I was gonna say like some kind of connection of reality, and we just broke the actual gate of reality. Like,
did we actually break the game? I think we broke the game.
No, I think this is supposed to be.
First-class a-hole? Don't.
like it kind of feels like we somehow screwed up reality.
I have an idea. If we give Mom all of our money, she'll be really confused.
Yeah, it's easy to not be a jerk. But I just want to know why you've changed.
Can we talk about something else besides the start off of game?
No, you're in this.
We're playing the game.
Yeah.
We're in
If
the
you
eye
don't want
of
to
the
talk about
storm.
it.
Yeah, you
Leave,
totally changed.
nerd.
Dang it.
Like it was fine to talk when like we were doing nothing, but you can now contribute to the family. What?
But you can get jobs.
What?
We're getting a job now. What?
Is this gonna be like fucking No More Heroes? We just have to flip burgers and shit?
Except that actually sounds kind of funny.
You're right. This game can't be fun.
Why the fuck did he stay for college and a year and a half later? Also, why the fuck did his mother not go, a liberal arts college? The fuck are you doing, son? I think that's the only thing I kind of, like, get why she would be mad. And I get that.
Why can't you take one of those bikes if they're on your property?
I don't know, because this game's dumb.
Wait. You know, it would have really been nice if they mentioned a little bit that chests could have stuff in them.
What the fuck is this skull?
What is that?
Touch it.
We did.
Maybe it has something to do with one of your abilities. Who knows?
Wait, did that just...
Probably a new ability we're gonna get. That's what my thought is.
Did we just... Wait.
What?
We can blow up traffic cones, and the traffic cone's on a crack.
I don't think we could blow up traffic cones. We never established.
You just blew up a traffic cone. I thought you noticed that.
I didn't. Can't blow up a crack, though.
Okay, so we can blow up traffic cones. But when you put a traffic... This game is not... This game is so confusing.
No, you're just interacting with your environment.
Alright, no, that's not the weirdest thing this game has done currently.
This is what not you're supposed to make a game into? Like, as
also, why is the Frankton fucking logo goddamn Seinfeld? Nobody answered my question about this.
I don't fucking know.
It's literally just Seinfeld.
Probably nostalgia.
It's 90s, man.
Hey, look, chess.
Wow.
Wow, like we needed more stuff.
Beer. Wow.
We have a
backpack.
Birch beer is similar to root
I know.
beer, except
I know
birch.
that. I know that.
I'm explaining to millennials.
No, please.
I know what this means. I'm a big brain
Oh,
idiot.
great! More money you don't need. Oh, cool! A hidden chest.
Collectible Pog!
God damn it!
I want to sell my soul to a pog now. The soul has nothing to do.
Like, I was about to quit the game after the boss fight, and then like, hey, maybe we'll go back to town, and then that works, and then that happened, and I was like, oh no, we're continuing this shit.
We're staying until the morning.
Probably
When
not.
the sun comes up. We're playing.
Can we level up yet or
until
no?
the sun comes up.
We've leveled up a couple times actually.
Fair
Are we
enough.
seriously going to play this game until the sun rises?
Have we ignored that town we accidentally ran into it from the first episode?
You know what? Let's go disobey our mother and do that.
Wait, did she tell us not to do that?
No, but she wants us to go find a job. But why do we go for a job when we can go searching for treasure?
Watch if we disobey her and then we start going into another glitchy
Just
world.
go to.
I think I have the only reason that existed. You see, the game didn't want to make you backtrack, but instead of doing something sensible, it did that.
Instead of being like, oh no, Rory's pretty insane from all this. Let's head back quick.
It did
Or, oh,
that
the golden-
instead.
The golden alpaca is T-posing. We need to run back fast.
No, the golden alpaca.
Why is it called
kinda
South
bad.
Town?
Because I think it's south of here. So yeah, we ran into this place by accident.
I thought we were like going in there later, but I never realized we never really.
I mean, it's here for some reason. There's also another skull.
There's no purpose of this town whatsoever.
Yeah, that's a good point. Why is there another skull here?
I think might get the point of this town. This town was actually supposed to be the thing that you gather supplies for before you went off to that crazy land. Just,
I'm not
I could
sure
believe
about
it.
that. It seems extra for no apparent reason.
Make sure you explore every area.
Thanks. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to have an existential crisis about. I'm still confused. then
All of
Don't
us are
think about it.
confused.
Why is every town Seinfeld generated?
Why do people just start
Nostalgia?
conversations with you the second they open their door, and you don't have to speak to them?
Hey, Twister, let's say a guy
pizza.
Let's say a guy knocked on your door and you looked it up.
Ha! Look, it's my favorite joke.
Oh yeah.
The only joke that was never, like, worn out its welcome yet. Spaghetti! Gay spaghetti chef. I'm sorry, I had to say it.
Spaghetti.
Gay spaghetti chef.
You never fail me. That's just a plate of spaghetti.
I can't wait to get one of my pepperoni pizzas.
Good job. Holy shit.
Here you go. That's just a plate of spaghetti. I know. Where's my pepperoni pizza? That's it. You're fired.
Where's my pepperoni pizza? Here's an interesting fact. I'm not a big fan of pizza for some reason. I don't know why.
I used to not like pizza because I had it every fucking day. I got
Fair
sick of it.
enough.
It's a very situational food. You just...
I haven't had pizza in a while. I kind of think I want some pizza.
You know, if we're in such tight shit, I never thought this game would start going, oh yeah, you need to make money. This isn't the kind of game that you, like, fuck around and This is trying to be Persona, isn't it?
Yes.
Probably.
Why do we need to make money when we literally are insane?
Hey Mom! I have $2,000!
I got that from literally just playing the game. How about I keep doing that?
Sorry, Alex. I can't hire you. We're too busy being poor.
Look, it's the kid with the gun. Except there's more of them.
Oh my
Why
god,
are
they're...
all of those children the same person?
Because oh no, this game loves putting the same bottles next to each other.
This is so weird.
These kids hate shopping.
I think I almost bought it because how
Burger
terrible this
joint.
is.
You mean to say that we're going to flip board?
Yeah, you pick up their skills.
You big smelly. Oh
I thought
god.
you were going to flip the burger in your entire life.
Hmm. What?
Did he say there's a god?
Oh, have you found a job yet? Me either. Any chance you can ask your mom, pretty please? Come on, kid. I've got a mortgage. Yeah, she lost her job too. Ha! There is a god. Good! What?
Can we punch that guy?
Can we punch him and then go, what the fuck was that? What's the point of that sentence?
Go cut him with your hair. Blow him up with the fucking shit.
Use your cat. Launch your cat at him.
Can we put our cat into a burger?
Can we make the cat a burger?
Seriously, we have $2,000 already. Hey, Mom, if I go exploring, I'll get free money. Oh, do that.
Is that a basketball on the floor we can touch?
Seriously, he could literally just say, "Hey, Mom, I got some money from just exploring around town." Oh, really? Huh? How'd you do that? Well, for some reason, going through.
Someone just put money in these giant chests for some reason. I thought those were just decorative.
Why? Hey, isn't it cool that they explain that chests have lock combinations?
And then
It should be like every chest should be locked, so it's not just a reskin of a trash can. Or maybe chests should have better stuff. Except usually trash cans and chests sort of have like pretty equal.
you know, I think at this point this game just wants to do whatever the fuck it wants and then not have to make sense.
Yeah.
But then that's not a good game.
Well, it's not good for me. Well, this game is good for meme material, though.
Yeah.
No. I mean, like, what can we even meme about?
How the fuck does everybody know about you being mean to your mom? What?
That kid is right. We would look sad right now.
I think if I was Alex right now.
I hate the pawn shop.
They fixed
You know
my
what
mom.
that means? You need to go to the pawn shop and work at the pawn shop.
Or we can go to the record shop and get a record.
I mean, you could go to the record store. You probably know more about records than anybody else, Mr. fucking hipster nerd. You look like you would work at a bowling alley.
Yeah, let's go talk to the probably a mermaid.
What is the point of this?
Wait.
Aesthetics?
Wait. Are they implying that straight ahead of this area is the camera shop? I thought the camera shop is left of this. Game, why do you do this?
I don't want to think about it. Thinking about it makes my brain hurt.
I swear to God, if you ask this game...
This game is too big of an egghead.
If you ask this game what the alphabet is, they'll say A, B, F, D, C, macaroni.
True. True.
And then they'll start
Is that man
decrypting-
humping a trash can? I mean, not a trash. Not a. Okay, no, he's stuck.
Types are everywhere. Oh, that's even much better. Boost the power of ice types. God damn it. For anyone who's wondering what the hell I'm saying, I am currently playing Pokemon and going through the battle tree.
You poor thing.
Yes, I am a lonely boy.
Why is that person's head literally just a square?
I don't know, man.
Because Minecraft.
I'm gonna save this for when he's actually in here.
I didn't think this game would kind of break me on a physiological level.
I think at this point it's broken me so hard that I want to continue going, kind of way.
Well,
Just
this game
see
is
what
broken
happens.
in every single way possible. Even
Like,
to
I
the
thought I
point
was
where-
going to end it now, but this is probably going to be my longest stream yet, mainly because this is
We're going to play this until the sun rises.
probably not like that.
Where's the mermaid man?
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
No, there was a mermaid man here.
Sex match? What the fuck? Did you see the poster in the background?
Ignore it, it doesn't matter.
If video
That's
games...
even wonderful. I get frozen solid.
Now that's what I call bullshit.
If
Yes.
video games... If you...
Exactly, this is called bullshit. Welcome to the real world.
If
It's
you can-
bullshit everywhere. Bullshit, 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 bullshit.
Okay, so
if
this...
you compare-
Okay, if I'm... Okay. So I either get a strength weapon, or a slightly worse strength weapon that also gives me luck and PP. Fair enough. I'm gonna take it. It's kind of worth it.
Your uncle is such a pee-pee. What do you do?
I am a child.
Ugly duck, back alley boy, sex magic, rich city, missing, and then some guy.
Hold on, wait a minute. Did you get 2 items of the same kind?
No. Oh my god, I did. What? I didn't buy that!
Let me guess, the game's being funny.
It's a good
No.
thing you have all that money.
I hope I can sell this shit. I can't sell this shit. Thanks, game. I pressed B! Why would that- WHAT?!
This game has definitely broken us in many ways. Mentally and physically.
Alright, if video games are the equivalent of roller coasters, this game is like what most people usually do.
Why the fuck would you not do more job hunt? You know what?
Wait, did you just exit the door? How did you get here?
No,
I said there was no time for that.
Okay, I'm confused and I feel hurt.
I couldn't deal.
I'm
I was going to
hurt and I'm
unplug this phone and
confused.
winced every time this stupid thing.
What? Why?
I feel hurt and confused.
He's going to unplug the phone, guys. Character progression.
This is legitimately just fucked. Also, why the fuck would job hunting go, oh, Oh, there's so much job hunting. Come on, man.
You literally went through an entire dungeon and nearly fucking died, and you complain about getting a job?
That's a good fucking point.
Doesn't make any sense. It makes me hurt. It makes
to
me
sleep.
Why don't you just tell your mother, hey mom, I think I found a way to make some decent money via exploring around town.
What?
Cause look at how much money I have. What? Oh.
What?
Oh.
What?
What?
Game,
What's
please
happening?
stop. I'm just the boy.
Game, stop. Game, stop.
I've been
I'm
having
just
this
a young
reoccurring
child.
dream lately. Like, is any of this for real? Or not?
If I just smoked a lot of weed.
Oh, I'm going to get my ass beaten if we go get
Oh god. Why did
Observe
nobody
emotions
but
form
CJ
and discuss
laugh
the
at
state of
that?
her condition. We're not doctors in training. We have no intention of helping her. But at the
When
same time,
you walk away, you don't hear me say,
I get it.
"Oh, baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight."
we never see her face.
Twisted, stop. I can help you. Twisted,
She's judging us.
play
You speak
Kronk
more than I do.
voice.
For some reason, you're a woman.
Hey,
I guess
Peter.
this is so strange.
No.
What the fuck? Alex, are we just... what?
When you walk away.
I'm going... Oh, I'm not fucking kidding. What?
Don't go.
What?
You know what? Just go outside.
Guys, let's end this stream right here. Let's end it right
Nah, fuck it.
Ignore the guy who's in the middle of the
here. Guys.
Nothing to see here.
Oh, that reminds me of an image. Let me just
fact, you see, there was a figure in my house.
Oh, okay.
It followed me around. Was
Nothing to
this
see
one really
here.
been so strange?
Oh no.
I don't think that was it. Something told me the figure.
This game,
it had been here a while.
Okay, like I said, if games were equivalent to roller coasters, this game is like the roller coaster tycoons that just fall off and kill.
Yeah.
It was materialized.
Yes, that's
It was no
basically
longer
it.
transparent.
I feel like we were on a roller coaster ride, and then
was living in
when the
Again.
alpaca fight started, that's
Which fella
like
had
when
taught
we
me
died
bad.
and now we're having hallucinations and we're just writhing in pain.
Yes.
Why the fuck do you not want that pretty alright entity? Looks pretty alright to me.
What did he just really judge that entity?
Yeah, come on, dude.
This is so stupid.
Just go back to bed. Just go back to bed.
No.
This isn't even a real
Go
TV
back to bed.
show. Strong silent
Nothing
typing.
to see here.
No, this is literally Earthbound.
This
That
is
an Earth-
fucked.
I'm not kidding. That's an Earthbound joke.
This is just fucked, man.
See here.
Just
Okay,
let's just go
look-
back to bed.
Look in the channel. I posted a funny.
I'm
I'm watching this.
yeah.
I'm really confused and hurt.
What the
Oh.
fuck?
Hey, buddy.
Okay.
What?
Hey, you want to look at my karate trophy?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I fight for justice.
Well, you can't go back to sleep.
Hey, God Soul. Welcome to MTV Cribs. Here's my place.
What if it's your soul?
Probably what it's
But he's
getting
a
at.
ginger.
Okay, what the fuck is I need a bottle of scotch.
I like how the game is not
I
trying
need
to react to this.
context.
I don't like how. Oh, you're just
oh.
playing as the entity now, right?
No.
You? No? Okay. I guess you just have to do what the entity do.
So, is this whole nonsense gonna stop? Is there a
I don't
reason
think so.
why? Is there a reason why we have going fever dream?
You know, some of these scenes would be effective if they were in a different video game where shit wasn't so weird, but like this is just constant. It's like a constant barrage of garbage.
Honestly, these are starting to.
Hot garbage, and I like hot garbage.
This game is like.
Oh, it's dark and everyone's going to bed times, and why does that have an overworld model?
Because, you know.
And why isn't its overworld model the same as it is anywhere?
Why the fuck
It
did
should
it not
be
just
what it
let
always-
me automatically go in here? What was the point of the overworld in this case?
Nobody knows.
Good question.
Nobody knows.
I mean, the game loves teleporting you around places.
Nobody knows.
And do weird shit.
The game literally teleports you into freaking God's universe, but, you know, no, you gotta walk around. Oh boy.
Okay, you could have just moved back instead of teleporting 7 times to emphasize that you were going away.
Yeah. This game is starting to, like, stop creeping me out, and now it's starting to annoy me.
Yeah, right? Like, at first, like, when it first happened, it was genuinely creepy because you didn't expect it, but now it's...
That sign says Yiik is coming, but what was the point of that? What was that tip? What did it just tell you?
Yeah,
Did it tell you something you already knew?
Yeah, hit the colored section of the records more than once.
Alright. Here's the thing.
This game is hot garbage.
Let me play you a scenario.
In other words, and why is that only have $5 when literally every other chest you've been getting is $25 or more?
I don't know, man.
I must say this is the worst protagonist in the entire history of video games.
This game's scaling is about as fucking...
Oh no.
King.
Also, isn't this great that we lost we lost most of our party members? You know, the thing that was something, but we're just not...
No, this is meaningful.
The whole point is that Alex is an asshole. What?
You're an asshole.
You're an asshole, Alex.
Alright.
You're an asshole. Get out of my lawn. Don't make me get my shotgun out.
You know, there's a secret technique that I could make some of these battles much easier. But that's for Gaylords. But on the other hand, it'd make the game go faster.
But you are a Gaylord.
Yeah.
That is actually a good point. Alright, I'll turn on the Gaylord mode.
You literally are what you're targeting.
Alright, assist mode. Basically, that's it. It just means that I have infinite time energy. That's the only change.
What is it? What does that change?
Basically,
what about all the chests? Why are you ignoring them?
Because I'm gonna go fight this monster first.
Oh no. That probably explains something.
Fuck. Alright, this is what it literally does. You ready? What? Oh, okay. I can't even do it with infinite time energy. This is great. Why the fuck was this a mechanic? Why was this a mechanic?
To the game developer. Probably game word or something.
Can I explain real quick what I'm like kind of feeling from this game?
Hurt.
Imagine like when you wake up, there's like a ghost in your room who's like swinging swords around and screaming, and you're like, oh my god! And then you leave your room. You wake up the next day, it's still there. And you progressively go less from, oh my god, what are you? And it's like, can you just stop?
That's this game.
Like, literally you have like a skeleton ghost screaming at you with swords, and you're like, dude, come on, we just did this 2 hours ago, I just
want to go to bed. Other way around.
Can we save this tomorrow, please? I swear to God, I don't need this right now.
I'm just tired. I want to go home.
Like, this game is becoming less confusing and frightening and more just, okay, we get it.
Like,
you should use the smelling salts so that you can go back to the real world.
Yes! The stealage! Hold on. It didn't work. It doesn't work!
Damn you, sausage party, you taught me nothing.
That's cheap ass, god damn it.
Maybe this stuff isn't that good.
Smell like salt to my ass.
My asshole. This game hurts my asshole.
Oh no.
Yes.
Wow, that's
big bad,
kind of normal.
Big batty boys.
That's probably the most normal thing we've seen so far.
Yeah,
How many times I could push that button with slowed down time?
Like, we've seen emojis, we've seen Ninja Turtles, we've seen aliens. But bats, what are you offering? The least they could have done is make them wear like a ball cap and have a baseball bat.
Oh. It makes it so all of my skills can do that.
Yay.
I didn't really want to do that because that felt like cheating, but who cares? I stopped caring a long time ago.
This game is cheating itself, so it's pretty fair. This surprised. This really went downhill faster than I thought it could.
And we made it terrible, which is perfect.
I mean, if it was just me and Hunter, it'd be kind of boring.
Yeah, I'll be honest.
Look at that! It's doing the dumb teleporting thing again.
Why? It literally moved before! It's not like it's forced to do this!
You know, they could have had that entire area where you just walk all the way to where it's supposed to be. No, they had to like tease you with it every 10 seconds.
But guys, it's shrinking and growing. That's so crazy. You guys are not bored of craziness, are you?
I think I'm getting sick from this stupid game.
I mean, it's like... I'm fascinated, though. I've never been so utterly fascinated by a video game like this. And I've played a lot of weird shit, man.
Oh,
you haven't...
I'm actually getting sick from this garbage.
I'm not kidding you when I'm saying I've played a lot of weird shit in my day, and this is the only game that made me physically question what the fuck is happening.
Good job. Even in slowed down time, you managed to fuck up the button.
What the fuck?!
Why did that give you $1,000?
Okay, it's official. I broke the game somehow. This is broken?
Maybe this is just like a 1 out of 1,000 chance, and nobody has seen what we're seeing.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, do the teleport thing again. Go on, keep going. Go, do it again. One more time.
Oh, there's a
Go back, down.
No, you can't.
Go down, to the right. There's gotta be something to the right over there.
Nope, we just put
I said to the right. It's not the right.
No.
Why is this area a thing? Why is that area a thing?
I'm about to explain to you why, but first let's look.
Okay.
Oh, well, we could skip enemies that have. Why is it only the cat that lets us do that?
See, that's why you fell through the like world from the first episode. And that's why I laughed really hard, because I didn't know that happened.
Oh look! Look guys, it's the Toby Fox one! We're listening to the Toby Fox one!
Yes! Wait.
Yes!
Toby Fox didn't work on this game.
No, he...
I checked the game's... I checked the game's credits. He's not in it.
How are you supposed to time this?
You don't.
I
pray that things will hit, and if it doesn't...
What the fuck?
Maybe this game tries to break itself, so it tells you you can also break the game. It's like, don't worry, we're not following rules either.
Oh, I get how you're supposed to do this. Alright.
Wait, oh my god. Guys, Hunter got something. This is kind of scary.
Nah, it's the puzzles, it's not the story. Don't call the police yet.
I'm calling the police right now.
Police.
Please.
I need help.
Just hurt me in many different ways.
Blackout. What? Don't tell me this is the fucking... Why?
Hey, how about just...
Why would anybody want less attack?
I don't even know what luck necessarily does. From what we've seen so far, everything just looks like it's comprised of minigames. What is... Everything looks like it's handled manually. What would luck even do?
I'm a broken man, okay?
Maybe it'll just make it so that you do more damage with the initial attacks.
Then just add damage down.
I don't know. I can't.
In a game where you mainly control attacks and this and that, what is luck?
Luck is basically the stat that when you don't know what other stat to put in. Kind of like dexterity.
End the stream, for Christ's sakes.
When we're done with all of this
Well, then
shit.
go to bed. You can just leave if you want.
No, I'm staying up to see all this bullcrap.
That's fair.
I mean, this is like a car crash. You can't.
Why does it just keep giving you money?
I don't know. Oh, it's
At this point, money means nothing.
Yeah, we were just given two big. We were just given two big
$1,000. Like,
why did it start giving you $2 in the beginning?
This game made me think there was a small progression in money, and then it didn't. But then it wanted to pretend it did again.
God has left us a long time ago. That's the answer.
Guys, look, $200. Aren't you impressed?
Where the f... This game just makes no sense.
I think the game said something earlier about doing the wrecking play. Guys, I think we need some Chef Boyardee around here.
Gay Spaghetti Chef, save us from this hellhole!
I think you see
I need to make myself lunch for school today.
Okay, do that.
Wait, are we in summer?
No, not yet.
I wish Gay Spaghetti Chef was here. He'd solve all of our problems.
Yes.
Do you graduate yet?
I'll be right back.
Nerd.
Fuck it, we're gonna do some leveling up. Because let's... you know what? The mind...
about to aspire.
I can't believe I'm saying this...
Your friends to level up yet?
No, because they're not here.
They haven't begun the XP.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think the real reason people were praising this fucking mechanic was because it lets you take a break from the madness that occurs.
Yep. It did make sense at first. Because at first everything actually made sense.
But this is...
You didn't go inside though.
I keep forgetting that.
That's so stupid.
I know, right?
Also, if you select an attribute, I think it's pretty fair for you to not actually ask enter room.
Legitimately.
Well, this is just a confirmation system.
But it's for leveling up, which means you need permission to pick a stat.
It's asking for your permission to pick a stat.
Which is... Hey, remember that time you get enough EXP in a video game and they're like, hey, boom, 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 now play the game. Here's some stats, here's a move, and play the game.
What the fuck? Welcome back home, mother.
Wow! Huh! Wow! Well, I guess Rory got a skill anyways. Where is he? I don't know! I'd like him right now.
Super serious, she was just feeling good.
I'm sorry, Twisted, did you just miss what just happened? Apparently Rory got a fucking skill.
Was it like an attack?
And if you're lucky, she won't ask for a cigarette. In that case, if you're lucky, she'll be nice.
Twisted.
What do you want? What?
We just got a skill for Rory. When he's not in the party right now.
That's dumb. Also, why did you get another skill for Rory?
Yeah, I'll be honest.
Have you gotten skills for the other characters before that?
Yeah.
Alright.
Why?
To be fair, I guess the game was expecting me to be a higher level, apparently. I'm gonna get some PP. I need more of that.
Can I ask some
More
serious
HP.
questions?
No.
Why am I contacting you for the farthest reach of space at the abandoned space station? Why is my beautiful spacecraft drifting away from space? Why? Why? Why?
Alright, what did I miss? What type of
We're currently taking a break from the madness and instead making the magics make more sense.
Also, hey, guys, just what we needed. Rory got skills. Hooray for Edge Boy.
Because he...
because he needed more skills.
Especially right now, we really need Rory to be decked out to help us at this very moment. No, the joke is that we can't even use him.
Encourage your friends to level up.
It's
Why
nice.
is that even a question?
Wow, wasn't the game just telling you that you were a dick to your friends the whole time? Didn't we just went through 15 different Alexes telling you how much you suck?
You know?
Can I tell a story? Can I tell a story?
Sure, go ahead.
During high school, Twisted actually managed to break my arm.
It was a total accident.
I forgot about that. Oh, I'm sorry.
Why is it looking in different directions now?
Because it's telling you to go in here, I think.
That's stupid. You could have literally done this on your own. Also, go back outside. There could have been something on the fucking...
It's too late!
Back area.
Twisted, you said that multiple times.
Oh my god, he's going to make a fucking radio show.
But maybe... I knew he wanted me to play the record.
Why?
He knew the entity.
Why is he gonna... No.
Why does the entity got a big leg gap?
Does it have to be this record?
Why does he have to
You
be a
can
big
talk.
snub?
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, great. Now you're mute. Look, I'll swing into town in the
And the
morning and see if
And
they
the
have this
reason why
record,
Twisted
this
bent my
mystical
arm and
ultimate
break it
LP like-
accidentally, because I bent his pinky finger back.
Twisted, you basically did
So you
Corn's
just followed the
counter.
entity to a radio tower? What's wrong with you?
Oh great,
Don't
now let's
pretend you wouldn't. It's
kicking
like
Alex.
morbid curiosity.
I'm honestly starting to
Yeah, honestly, the one thing I agree with him here is morbid curiosity. That's why I'm doing this.
Was getting to be a bit juvenile, so you picked up something more sinister.
Har har. So, I'm gonna go knock on Michael's
Wait,
door
Twisted,
and
why
swing
is your
down.
mother...
Find this-
I think that's a good idea. Think anyone really...
Hey, easy. Anyway,
You can't handle
pay him
it,
a
Twisted
visit.
has
We'll see.
people.
Oh my god. Okay, at first I get what he would think. Why would you think no one was mad at you? Listen, I get that I said that I kind of understand what you're going through, but now you're fucking retarded. Of course they're mad at you. You basically said to the one guy, hey, your sister doesn't fucking matter. I mean, you might be correct at that current time, but that doesn't mean it's not a dick move.
So we're just gonna.
Also, are you gonna have to go all the way through the fucking shit just to go back to that area?
Probably.
That's fucking retarded.
I know, right?
Not only do you have to go through your backyard, you also need to go through the overworld to get to the place, so you can look at the stuff, so that you can follow a fucking loading screen, so that you can get to the area by walking all the way there.
I think it's kind of weird that Alex, out of character, like just happened to set a line in a specific way to make the whole plot move in a completely different direction.
I think this game is currently doing all the drugs. Was this Michael's house?
Yes, nicotine, meth.
Dude, there was a game called LSD Dream Simulator, and I honestly
this
think it was
Michael's house.
a bit nicer.
Jamie Jamerson.
Why
Yes,
did she
because they
start-
had to make her entire name Jujuju.
It's alliteration. Ha 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 ha.
Kill me.
Is this Michael's house?
Are you Squidward?
Are you?
Quick, ask that air machine. Maybe he knows. Maybe he's actually Michael's persona. Oh, what?
Huh. We got money for
Delivered
that.
that guy pizza.
Wow.
I mean, it doesn't really matter in the long run because we have fucking $2,000.
We're barely we're like $400 away from even getting 1,000. You can't just walk in. You think this is a video game? Haha.
Yes.
Haha.
I do.
Video game. Video
Oh,
game
yeah.
humor. Video game
found
logic's
it.
weird.
I found something very
I'll be right
funny.
back.
You know what would
It's
have been
about
in...
one of the pro tags from it's from a text dialogue in Pokemon X and Y. And it's a Pokemon Hex Mania saying, I get a feel sensation that you're some important character in a video game. I am not making that up.
X-Maniac is also a waifu, I guess.
Why would you put that in front? Is this...
Hi.
Oh.
Michael?
Wait, Michael, didn't he live in the crazy town?
Oh, sorry.
That was weird. I've known Michael forever.
Oh wait, no wait. Okay, this Michael.
Letting all
Okay.
the paranormal get to me.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm mixed up Michael for Rory. I thought because Rory was like sort of the central idea.
Wait, the next house over? That's not...
Yes?
Is Mike
Yeah, I'll let him know you rang the...
right? Okay. Nothing to worry about. See, stupid panda.
Okay, I'm trying to find this stupid image of it.
I keep wanting... This is the kind of game that... This is such a train wreck that I can't stop. I'll stop around, like, 2:30. I'm forcing myself to stop there.
Ooh, I found an image. I found an image about
I don't want to...
the horde battles. This dude literally got, like, I think 5 shiny Mareeps. And here's what it said.
Hey, man,
You will never understand my unfathomable hatred for this shitty ass fucking picture. Are all those Mareeps fucking shiny? In Pokemon X and Y, there's a one in 4,096 chance of finding a shiny.
They have a big selection, and they're usually down with the hip.
Here's real math. This is actual math. They actually did the math. 4,096 to the power of 4 is 2 eat 1.
I just realized we're going to have to go all the way to Windtown.
He's gonna have to go all the way.
Alright, I'm going to continue.
What?
No, you are not moving. What?
What?
The camera was at a house.
Oh yeah, you want to see a cool glitch, by the way? It's a great one. You see...
I'm coming to see this.
Ready? It's a simple one. Wait.
I'm back.
Okay.
What did I miss?
Was
Has
it...
that fountain always been there?
Hold on. What the fuck? Does the glitch... Did the glitch fix itself? Maybe I have to talk to somebody first.
Okay, so the game knows you just talk to someone.
Okay. Let's try it. No!
Maybe it was just with the donation guy.
Maybe. Huh.
This is really crazy.
This game is making no sense for the sake of making no sense. Fuck. I can English real good.
I think this game is starting to actually take itself seriously.
You know what? You know, I might just send a picture of that stupid image of the 4 shiny Mareeps in a horde battle.
Hey.
So.
No, man, what's really awesome is when the professor in the beginning of the game says Pokemon are creatures that people like, and when he takes it out, it's a shiny.
You want me to just watch?
It's important. Look, no one here really needs you to do your job.
I need the money.
Yes, and
Hey, I'll pay.
I hate that.
What do you
I
make
hate
now?
that.
Minimum
That's a
wage?
fact that can
Give you the
happen.
30.
I hate it.
You have no idea what you don't get having a purpose besides your own
You don't
stupid
know
wit. Do you get
hardware.
how hard it is to go from trying to save the world one afternoon to spending
Pokemon
your
Gen.
every
Why does she
waking
just have
moment
X-eyes?
working at a
Dragon and
friggin'
Eyes.
arcade?
Gen
1
6,
second,
fairy.
you're banishing
Fairy,
entities.
dragon,
And why
Ice
does her
Type.
mouth just keep
The dragon
opening
type.
and
You're
closing?
stuck in a freaking New Jersey.
Even
arcade.
Oh, fuck me!
Mall rats are for loitering.
I'm not kidding. This is in New Jersey. This game is making fun of us.
Managing entities and
Excuse me?
Motherfucker, what?
In a freaking New Jersey arcade making.
Are you hurting our state? I'm
The
going
game
to kill whoever
takes place
developed this shit.
in New Jersey.
One day,
Ow,
They
I'm hurt.
sold our
when you
state.
finally get
No,
a
the game
job,
takes place in
you'll
our state.
understand how
She's
everything can be.
fun fact that she's place.
All 4 of us are in New Jersey. We could
Wait,
totally
Alex.
make a better game.
No, I get it.
Yes.
Nothing I can do to change it.
I doubt it, but
No, it's fine.
God damn it, hit
totally
this
great. Just
fucking
take
sleep
it, man.
powder. Got it.
Get over yourself,
Ugh.
Alex. Could you be any more
graphics wise, the game's got something
night, an
going on.
entity with
I'm honestly starting to get like
We
a
could
little
never
tired.
make a game with
Yeah,
these
the entity-
graphics
No,
ever. In
not
fact, I doubt
that
we'd even
happens
be
all
able
the
to make a
time.
fucking
This
dumb
has to
RPG
be a
Maker
joke.
game.
Are you
To be
serious?
honest,
I told you
the
it was
best
in the
we
radio.
can do at our
I got
current
one in
disposition
on the
probably
USB drive, so we
make
can
fucking
Let it go.
do something with that. We can do
You
something
might.
with it.
You could do something with that.
Sometimes
Actually,
the
you'd
record
have a
master record
good
and an
time
entity
trying
don't
to help
try and
Hunter
connect
make
everything
his
together
game.
like there is some
Probably.
giant cosmic
Maybe.
plan.
I don't know. I'm done.
I'm trying to read this game's story and somehow I'm getting more lost inside it.
Oh, sometimes if you find it,
Just like
leave
me
it
in
at
real
that.
life, I never make a good story. So that's why I
Alex.
must have somebody who's great at stories and shit like that. I'm just here to make the content even worse.
If you talk to her again, will you go through the entire thing?
I hope. So like, she really doesn't want me to find the record. Rather than she can't even talk to her. Why doesn't she? Okay, if something bad's gonna happen, it's like, why doesn't she say? Because it sounds like something's bad's happening. Why doesn't she say what's gonna happen? Good, just don't find the record, Alex.
Oh, Michael, dude, glad to see you're feeling better.
What? Not again.
I'm in pain. I'm in pain of how stupid this thing is.
It's not what I'm eating.
I can't wait.
No! Don't tell me! Did the game freeze up? Oh.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say the magic words. This game. Wait, did I already make the doof joke?
No.
Ah, okay. This game is a female pharmacist who is German and wants to take over the tri-state area. In other words, a doof without the D.
Oh my god.
This game isn't
Broke!
This game isn't doof.
Broke!
Wait. It specifically ended at let's hit up at Windtown. What if there's a small chance that this is connected? What if we open it up? What if it's like Undertale but even more worse?
No, the game wouldn't. I'm still doing this. Oh my god!
When was the last time you saved?
I save often, so.
I
So did the title screen change?
Never mind! Actually, this is the good news. Because you remember how we never checked behind the house?
Yes.
We could do that now.
Yeah. Nice. My making a point made a point. I hope you can actually go behind the house because it looks like you can.
Nope.
Why is this space even there?
I don't know!
You Twisted, I told you when this happened, this game did not look like a care about behind secrets.
This was the turning point. Everything was set up after. I couldn't imagine.
Okay.
Let's have a story. Let's have
Through the
stories.
conversation.
Also, hey, look, it's the title. That was the game's box.
Why does the spirit have weird chest?
Alright, so let's press that A button like it's going out of style.
Guys, let's have a story.
The reason why it has that weird...
Video games are not a waste of time. Fuck you, game!
This game, I want to be playing. This game is kind of bold to call itself a video game.
We'll see.
I mean, not really. It's a video game. It's definitely an RPG, and has RPG elements. The story behind it makes no sense, though. You could easily be playing this game with, like, there being no dialogue, and it would make just about as much sense.
So, yeah, let's just have stories while we have to go through this.
At least it saved.
Let me tell you a story, gentlemen.
At all.
Alright.
Because I've had this shit happen before, and trust me, this has not made me stop playing a video game, but I've played a lot of weird shit in my day. I've mentioned this plenty of times. So why don't we talk about one of those weird games? Hylix.
Jiminy Christmas and the pulsating whatever?
Oh no, that one's a... Okay, Jiminy and the Pulsating Mass was like, less well put together in some areas, although it has been fixed. But Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass story actually made me like feel something. And that's the cruel twist of this.
Jiminy Christmas and the pulsating whatever.
Can I interrupt real quick?
Sure.
One day I was on YouTube. I got an ad, and it's a video game. It's made by the same. It's co-hosted by the same people who made Rick and Morty. I was like, oh, cool. I'm like, I don't remember fondly, but it looked.
You mean the one that's been everywhere? The JonTron fucking.
No.
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 Not that one.
Not that one. Maybe you should look it up. It's like it's really interesting. It has like Rick and Morty like aesthetics to it. Like it's basically like.
So
the
is
show.
everything that's ever been made by that guy. I wish I were kidding.
Yes.
Is right. Nothing to worry about.
Okay. So...
Don't forget to talk to that one guy and give him a pizza.
Fuck it, he could go without his pizza. Alright, I'll give him the pizza. First I'm saving.
Chris,
I'm being autistic about saving now.
Wait, did we not do the didn't we like did we do the mine dungeon or no?
No,
we did.
After.
We
Remember?
saved after the mine dungeon.
Yes, so that's the good news.
Okay.
We don't have to redo that. Thank God.
So into.
Is this
do you guys good Dungeons and Dragons stories, Chris?
Oh.
Also, I swear to God, is your actual name Chris?
Yes, it's CJ.
You know why my name is CJ Lightning, right?
No.
My name is... Actually, I'm not sure if I should say my full name.
Yeah, don't say it yet.
It's Chris L.
No, it's... My middle name is J, and my last name is L.
Oh, that makes sense. I always call you CJ. I thought that was just a name that everybody calls you. I thought that was your actual name.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
besides, there's another CJ.
When is CJ the full name?
I know two people who have the same initials, CJ. There's two CJs.
Oh yeah. I know another. Can I just say my only middle name? Can I just say that?
Yeah, sure.
Middle names mean nothing. My middle name is Mike.
Okay. Mine.
Hey, Mike!
Oh, that's the Michael joke. Okay. My middle name is Christopher James. Or no, freaking. Okay, my name is Christopher James. That's the middle name.
Oh, not again.
There's also another person.
There's another person who went to our same high school whose first and middle name were Christopher James.
And he's been calling himself CJ to himself. And I'm like, oh.
So, this guy didn't fix a lot of his bugs. Gotta say, it happened consistently. That's probably what's pissing me off.
Not about tell a D&D story.
Honestly, at this point, when... Alright, hold on.
It can't... It depends if, like... If we're too interested.
Dude, stop jerking off. You can't do that during your stream.
I'm fucking pressing the button so we don't have to fucking watch Alex be an emo git.
It's 2 a.m.
Yeah, that was me.
We're an hour away from a
sorry.
SpongeBob joke.
Oh. Oh, you're supposed to leave that?
No, I get nothing I can.
Alex.
No, it's total.
Get.
Whoa, wow.
Last night I followed.
What the hell?
Yeah.
No, that happens.
Wait, no, this is when.
Just
Wait.
But don't you, Sam?
No, this is when you
Oh,
said, there's an empty in my house, and it's like, oh, I don't care. He wants me to get this record, and it's like, don't.
And then, like, he's wondering why Alex probably wouldn't take that too seriously, and probably going to find the record instead.
I was actually gonna say the D&D story, but it seems like we're going back into full motion.
Oh, Michael,
Okay.
Dude,
Oh, I think the game was supposed to do something with these two characters when he said, let's go to Windtown, but it got really messed up when it was in the arcade.
Yeah.
Like, maybe we were supposed to run or teleport, and the game didn't know what to do because we were in the arcade.
I told Michael what had happened.
Okay. We're gonna be really careful.
Okay, so let's hit up Windtown.
Okay,
While we're
so let's
there,
hit up
Why don't we
Windtown.
stop in and check on
Nope.
Okay.
Make sure he doesn't hate
Check on Rory.
our...
Hey, our guts.
I almost got defensive. I almost pointed out how Rory endangered our lives with his stupid attention-seeking
I can't do any more damage to this.
Oh, finally, a reflection of the
professional.
character. A reflection. He's angry that Rory's life has put us in danger. We finally understand a bit of the character.
To be fair, I still said he said that before, but I'm still not he's not exactly wrong. Considering Rory was like, hey, our sister just suddenly disappeared, and then all of a sudden he had to go to this whole entity stuff, right? And then Rory, after Vela gives an actually pretty good speech about, like, oh, hey, at the end of the day, you have to understand what happened. And then Rory, instead of being smart, still got really mad about his sister being dead. Like, I kind of get it.
He went through a goose chase.
Okay, but...
Like, I get that's how it happens in real life, except he wouldn't be as exaggerated. We literally fought the manifestation of his, like, everything. You think at one point he would just be like, oh, hey.
What I'm at least happy about is that because, like, the first thing Alex has said about this is, can't you just let it go about your stupid sister? But now we know why he said that. Because he thinks that because the sister situation has gotten us into danger. Now
Yeah, he said that. Like, during the cutscene. It's just a fucking bunch.
It happened by so fast and everyone just kind of... I couldn't even tell. I thought he just...
I think there's barely nobody in the chat anymore at this point.
Yes, it's just us, but does that matter?
Oh boy!
Guys, despite everything that's happened so far, emojis.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, you're familiar with the emoji, right?
Ugh. I'm gonna stall one with a fucking dust knot.
Suck my penis. Nice.
Hey, at least Michael didn't go.
I wish.
You did it. You got 2 experience points. It's like $4.
And Reggie, you sound like Minecraft Steve getting hit sensually. Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
King Rit.
Oh no.
I'm the giant rat that makes all of
Stop fucking using paint slip. You can't even do paint spray anymore at this point.
Oh, you can move during that? I'm sorry. What?
Okay, so the instructions says press A to throw. It could have had a simple press the keys to move.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but this is the one. Like, there was no indication that I could move. And the game...
Because you're used to pressing buttons, and when this happens, you're thinking, okay, it's another button game.
This game doesn't even fucking explain its own mechanics. What?
Yeah, that was, you know, I'm gonna take a guess and say that was probably a glitch.
I swear to God, this game doesn't explain its own goddamn mechanics. Okay, you know what? Everyone, I said this before, but everyone always talks about over-tutorialization. And you know what? I agree. Over-tutorialization.
Sun and Moon, and Ultra Sun and Moon.
Yeah, those suck.
For like hours.
But imagine fucking. But Pokemon is intuitive enough where you don't really need it. But this game isn't intuitive enough with each different fucking minigame. The instructions aren't even clear.
I think we should see Rory first, since that's.
I am in pain. Oh boy, 3 a.m. at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm in pain. I feel like
I'm still confused. I'm still confused though why Alex is still like, at this point, just not taking the loss and going, might as well apologize.
Yeah, like
I'm going to struggle to death.
you literally just had a team help you kill this weird entity of an alpaca.
He doesn't get a lot of
I can't do shit at all
What
now.
You guys.
Is
What the hell?
You sure you don't want to come
okay,
in?
so
Why? Second thought.
Okay, so
It's
there
just
was a paint. There was a censored painting, I guess.
What do you guys find out any more information
Why
on?
does he have a leg in his bed?
Alex has something he wants.
Why does he have a leg in his bed?
apologize profusely.
Man,
Yes,
I
please.
was scared.
Watch him not.
I don't know what came over.
I don't know what came over
Hoping
me.
you could
Okay, yeah, this is a
cool guy.
this is a nice
Yeah,
reflection of this is a
whatever.
better reflection of character.
Also, I was wrong to lie to you guys. You had a valid
Wow,
point.
that's actually decent.
So
Yeah.
we're trying to track down you.
I mean, like, think about what.
Sure.
Literally think about the entirety of what happened after that fight. You would kind of just like stop caring. You'd be like,
Alright.
that doesn't matter if we.
You think he would have reacted separately if you went and got the record first?
Maybe.
Thank
But
God.
I decided to do the nice thing.
So
I mean,
wait,
that's the adult thing to do.
Yeah.
we're helping an entity, but are we sure that entities are good? We know that-
Nah, it's at this point you're gonna know that it's a bad guy considering she went on a fucking shit fit. But what I'm because at this point, like, it's going to be something bad.
Alright, hi,
Hey, we're
multiplying
looking for this
shopkeep.
record. It's called I've got the record jacket, but not the record. Any
Mystical Ultima LP Legend.
It's the same
It has
guy.
to be by far one of the greatest records ever.
They couldn't even.
Nah, man, it's out there.
They couldn't
It
even
sounds like
just
it's from a
like
different world.
make a funny poke at it.
any idea? Can't you like?
What?
Let me check the record count. Does it
Also,
have to
can
be
we
on vinyl?
can we
I don't
take?
really care.
Oh,
It's
okay.
more of an
Here's the
offensive
funny
sound.
thing.
Yeah, but only if
In
you're playing from a
for
tube in.
Raichu's
Yeah, tube
son
in, right. If you
Pokédex
don't, it's
entry
like you're only
explains that
half the
Raichu can
song.
electrocute
Wait on,
an
let me fill in the
Indian
catalog.
elephant, even though there aren't any in the Pokemon universe.
We already heard this joke many times, gentlemen.
What is India and an
We
elephant?
have two sister stores that probably will. If they don't have it,
Those
I
are
know
two
they'll
terms
at
that I
least know
don't-
where to get
that
it.
are
The quest
not
for great
Pokemon.
music is always- I think you'll find this is worth it in the end.
Seriously, how
Yeah,
did I
so
know
they're
it,
both
what
east
it
of here.
is?
We
Well,
literally
east of
have an
here.
elephant
That's the
Pokemon. Why
closest.
couldn't you
The
just say
one after
like
that is northeast of here.
Truskosaurus or
It's a
whatever it
flagship
is?
store, so I doubt
Don't
you'll miss
fan
it.
or
Good luck,
Mammal
guys.
Swing.
Or-
they're both ground types.
Or they could have like foreshadowed a Pokemon that doesn't even exist yet.
It's
Yeah.
just.
Also, why
it's
the
just
fuck?
called
Okay,
elephant.
listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Why the fuck did the game decide? Oh yeah, by the way, let's give a weapon for Vela. Wait, she's not here? So it's either A, she's going to be here, or B, that's a useless weapon.
So, you guys want to?
Yeah, I guess.
Yes, I am down. Let's do this.
Oh my god, the voice acting for Rory. I don't want to know what happens if you say the other line, by the way. I kind of feel like that'd be the dickest of moves.
I mean, like, this game has punched me enough times. I do not want to pick the punch me in the gut harder line.
Yeah.
I'm already
This-
in pain, both mentally.
Why is
and
there a
physically.
BLT cheeseburger deep dish fucking
I
veggie?
don't fucking know, man. But
Twisted, if you were to design a video game...
Also, why is it those 7s are literally the 7-Eleven? Fucking
Get it?
There's 7 of them.
Okay, guys, pop quiz. If you were to make a vending machine in a video game that dispenses healing items, what would it contain?
Beverages.
Chips, candies.
Those two.
Like, what do you think of when you think of vending machine? I do not think actual hamburger.
Hamburger. I'm going to the vending machine. Is there anything you want?
Ow, ow.
Hamburger.
Critical hit.
Hey guys,
Give up
there's a few
Rory's
choices.
remaining HP for... Why would you use this? Also, rip the party member with the best attack.
Alex!
Oh yeah, this game really likes removing the fun ability for the second time.
This.
Of course, it has to be the last character.
Did you know you could move in this?
No, I didn't.
Didn't we just have a breakthrough about this a while ago?
What is
I just accidentally pressed the button and then... How many more attacks can I fucking move in?
Smile for the camera, baby.
Like, it's not like...
Say cheese. Say cheese.
Oof. That doesn't feel good. Thanks, man. You're not very good.
Alex.
But it's okay. You know what? At the end of the day, I was kind of hoping. I was kind of not hoping, by the way, that the real option was gonna be he was gonna say a dick move anyways. Because at that point, I would have got what everyone's.
Yeah, I do not like how like the creator was like, I like where I'm going with this. I'm gonna ask the player if they actually want to, like, it's the fact that the game thought, the game asked us to reflect our actions when it was kind of clear that Alex literally just had a breakthrough where he, oh no wait, that was after.
Immediately afterwards. You know what?
I'm sorry, I'm
like immediately when he said that, it's like, why don't you apologize? Like, you know what? You should apologize. Be the big man. And then he just didn't afterwards for no reason.
I just kind of find it weird that the game thought that we would think that there are two choices. There should be
Michael.
two choices in this statement. Like, no, we were kind of mean, understandably, but we were mean nonetheless.
The funny thing is what I kind of like is at least, like, it would have been kind of an interesting choice if he never really apologized for it and they made it clearly just apologize for no reason. But Rory basically saying, oh yeah, by the way, it was kind of on a line about that whole lying thing and putting you guys in danger. So, at the end of the day, I swear to God, did half of the people actually pick the other option? And that's why everyone hates this game?
I mean, it's there for a reason for someone.
I was about to say, this makes no fucking sense. Why can't I move over to the road? And then, weirdly, I got it. The game doesn't explain this either. Again, thanks game. But I got it.
Imagine if you cross the road and there's a small chance that a police
Look out for
officer
number
would
one.
attack you for jaywalking. That's funny. That's funny and weird. Why can't this game do that? That kind of would have fit. I mean, you already kill kids with guns.
Why haven't you been doing this?
Because it's boring.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, time energy is like, do you want to like halt the game to get a little better, or do you just kind of want to like say, no, I'll take it.
Ah, great at Ferrothorn.
Monster Den level
Quit
3.
complaining about your pocket plans.
What?
So I realized
We're not playing pocket.
Yeah, who gives a shit?
there was weirdly a K at the end of the first Monster Den, which confused me.
Okay, I guess the Samurai Turtle has clearly gotten out of the fucking... Okay, this...
Alright, this. Okay, I think I understand. This game likes enemies according to an area, but this bringing them back here feels kind of wrong.
I think I get it though. This is supposed to be like that place where you get XP. That's why they're called monster dens.
Okay, but we went into a sewer. Why couldn't you just at least use a sewer look?
I don't know, man.
Specifically, level 3 was a manhole. You could at least used what was already established. For some reason, we used the freaking sewer thing when we were in the weird dimension of God.
Yeah, that was even weirder. Why didn't they create their own background? Also, why didn't they get really creative with the enemies there? Why the fuck would you take the one thing that could have been kind of interesting? You know, an area with all these entities and shit? You could have literally done some fucking enemy designs that could have went out of this world, and then you just go for the generic. Like...
Also... I'm sorry. I just gotta ask. So for Connor, for your experience, have the different enemies feel like they're different, or just a thing that does slightly more damage and slightly more HP?
So far, slightly more damage, mainly because...
Like, do the enemies not have like a weird move that makes you have to rethink about fighting them?
So far, no.
Because usually, to make RPGs interesting, the enemies would have...
Off Bravely Default!
The enemies would have a different trick up their sleeve and not just be, hey, I'm the first enemy, but kind of better in stats, and to accompany your better in stats.
I mean, if you think about it, this is just the rat enemy. That is
like,
a rat with a crown enemy.
What?
How is Bravely Default?
Good.
Oh,
And it does a slashing attack.
Oh, I actually have the game and I'm hating it.
Why?
Poor thing.
Let me guess. You got to the first part of the game and said, ugh, it's so boring. Yeah, you're not wrong.
No, the bosses are bullshit.
Really? They're easy.
He had trouble with the first one. The Barris and Holly.
Unless you're playing on hard mode, then are you playing on hard mode?
I have no idea.
Then you're playing on normal mode. So yeah, how the fuck, I mean, that's boring, but it's not that hard. How many bosses have you fought?
I think I'm past the night person.
Yeah, like, how the let me guess. How the fuck does this boss work? And then you realize, oh, that's how this works. Listen, the night person was fucking easy shit. I think the only thing that gave me trouble after a while was, like, the final boss. The first boss was boring, and then you got, like, some of the later bosses. Okay, here's the thing. The moment you get Thief, the game becomes a lot easier for a long time. Which is the next boss after the night, actually.
I don't know, I remembered, Hunter, I think it was called Hunter.
I do have a sequel, Bravely Second, but I haven't played that
Bravely Second is even worse on its beginning fucking section. That's the funny part. Like, I'm not kidding. Bravely Default's kind of boring at the beginning, but it gets interesting really quickly. Oh, fuck no. Bravely Second. Woo!
It's literally Bravely Default, but even less reason to exist.
It tries to pretend that it's not going to become Bravely Default, and then it does anyway.
I disagree with that. I think once it gets past some of the bosses, once you get past the first section with the first boss, it starts getting a little interesting. And I think the story is actually
once you get once you get your 4 team members and you have a lot of choices, the game gets good.
Honestly, Bravely Default and Bravely Second both get interesting during its mid-game and its end-game. Its beginning is weak.
Endgame.
We're in the endgame now.
Its beginning game is boring because you don't have many abilities. And its end game can get a little difficult at the same time and start getting bullshit. But the mid-game, it's beautiful. You're saying, oh, mid-game can't be that interesting. Yeah, you think so, right?
You know what Bravely, you know what the Bravely Default series has, like, definitely hit one of my weaknesses to make me hurt?
What?
The idea of going back for every path.
Ugh. Yeah.
You go through a path, you go through 3 paths, you go through 1, you see that this is the path you're supposed to go, and you go, ah, shit, and you go back, and it's like, dead end treasure chest, dead end treasure chest,
Michael!
dead end treasure chest with a keyhole.
Like I tried playing that game for a while, and it seems cool. I played it after a while. It's like, yeah, it's. And when I got to the bosses, I'm like, this is going to be a real pain in the ass, isn't it?
Alright.
It's only a pain in the ass if you don't know how fucking weaknesses work, man.
It's also like you have to understand this game. I know this seems kind of weird, but this game is a sandbox essentially.
Not really. I think what he should really be learning is that the fact that you have to get past the beginning parts for shit to start, actually getting a bit of interesting in how you use combat mechanics. Until then, you were shit out of luck, I'll be honest. I'm not kidding when I say that. You were shit out of luck. Alright. I'm gonna go to the mine dungeon, by the way, and then we're gonna be done for tonight, because the game has started to get a bit for now.
Yeah.
Like, it's settled down and it's shit.
You know, when you guys, when we stopped episode 1, I felt like, I wonder what's gonna happen next, and, man, this is just like a weird trip.
Oh, I'm still curious about going in, but at this point, nothing's really going to be interesting.
Your friends to level up.
Yes. Also, why do you have to do this multiple fucking times, by the way? Just saying.
This game loves making you beg. Yes. Press yes again. Do it, you slave.
I just realized it doesn't immediately... Does it not tell me how much experience everyone... Oh, there it is. There you go. Oh my god. How many levels am I gonna gain? Jesus.
I thought every time you leveled up someone, the game tells you.
I don't remember. Anyone remember that this TV show back then named Blue's Clues?
I don't think anybody who exists doesn't know Blue's Clues.
I mean, that was a very
That was a popular television show.
I mean,
I just realized, look at how much HP Michael has, Jesus.
Hey, can you level up your own character?
Wait,
yeah,
why does Michael have all the HP? We literally have a person whose entire gimmick is HP and defense. Wait, okay, he has 42 defense. Well, what is the other characters?
27.
Why does Michael have
understandable?
I'm broken off as it is. I'm not dealing
So
with
while
this
Rory has
crap.
less HP, understandably he has the defense.
I mean, I can understand why Michael has a lot of strength, because, he's supposed to, only hit things once with his main attack. But good golly.
What the
By Joe, what the heck?
I did not know you were here. You could have knocked. I was in the back, as you can see.
Game, come on.
Okay, this person exists for no reason.
What? No, it did allude to this.
As you see, no one visits.
Perhaps you have mistaken
You
this for
see,
another
I'm
form.
coming to frog and I
Only the
don't
dungeon
give a shit.
master is allowed to
It's
read
fucking
my
weird,
mind.
but...
You're
Oh, the
forgive me.
dungeon master.
I hate to be rude, but I'll need you to remove your. Only
That's
the
a
dungeon
that's a
master
name I
is
think
allowed
I
to
know.
say. Anyway,
Why is
why
she
you
the
come?
dungeon master if you're the person who the dungeon is based
Keep
off?
people away. That's his job, you know. Outsiders aren't allowed in the... What? Someone gave... I don't know what that means.
Outsiders, but
in this
we're
dungeon
literally
of the mind,
inside our own
memory
head.
is unreliable and uncertain.
We're as
There
about
are
as
things
inside
that
as you can
you
get.
remember. You seem to be among
I'm
the things
broken,
I cannot.
tired, and angry, and
Please forgive me.
confused.
Of
Go to
course,
bed.
what I want doesn't matter.
I
We're
mean,
almost
yeah,
done,
seriously.
gentlemen.
It's literally 2 in the morning. You can leave.
At this point, he might as well just stay.
You can leave, we.
Alright, but like...
We're almost done. Oh, great! Because she's totally coming back, right, guys?
You know,
Is she
I
coming
was
back?
I was upset that the girl was not doing enough attacks, but now she has a new one, so it's gonna definitely spice up our situation right
Oh,
now.
wait. Oh, wait. She isn't in here. Thanks,
Oh
game.
yeah. Like, this is so weird how it's kind of like the game's set up to just not be the best time.
Did this game expect me to either be lower level or higher level at this point?
I mean,
That's the question.
You kind of did a minimal. You kind of did like every
Minimal
grinding
leveling up.
You did every grinding situation once. You didn't really.
I mean, no, the enemies in this game literally said if those enemies in dungeons died, that's it. So I fought every enemy in every dungeon.
Wait, there was enemies in this. Wait, do you just mean the soul survivors?
No, like, you don't remember?
Every enemy in every dungeon, once dead, is
Oh,
gone
real
forever.
dungeons. Real dungeons. Wait, does that mean the same thing for like the monster dens?
Also, I just realized, unless there's a sudden spike in HP, we're going to have about as much HP as Rory. What the fuck happened, game?
So wait, for having like the maximum amount of it. Yeah, this game must be kind of weirdly spaced if we've kind of done all we could.
Yeah. Then
Also,
again,
Christian,
Hunter's
show
been
from the Dungeons
what he does
and
best.
Dragons campaign that you've been doing.
Spacing out his stuff.
I'm pretty sure there was like.
No, you have to space out your stuff. You can't actually, put more into one stat.
Yes, but like, you can, like, HP, PP, and attack, and then HP, PP, and attack.
That's what I've been
And then only
doing.
Defense when... Yeah, maybe
Every level up has been HP. I've made sure of that, except for like one level up.
I mean, I guess defense would be nice.
So how many in total stream ends?
I mean, you don't have to stay up.
We're not really forcing you. I think we're nearing the end of the stream.
Hey, look! Rory gained another skill.
You certainly came around an interesting time, Reggie. I will tell you that. Reggie. I'm sorry. Are we not using code names?
Yeah, I'm fine with no names, whatever.
Okay, Andrew.
You use Andrew in your thing, so it would be kind of a little late for that. Who the fuck?
What happened? Sean?
Okay, so we are over-leveled.
Wait, I'm googling this.
That's another
So,
character.
You're going to spoil your milk.
I mean, I know all the characters by looking at the freaking box art.
Stop spoiling your milk.
I mean, it's not really
I
spoiled.
will spoil my milk wherever I want. You're not my boss.
I mean, it's on the box art. We saw the box art in the game, in the freaking DJ studio.
Why the fuck does Alex have so little HP? What the fuck happened, man?
Good question. I don't have an answer.
He just seems like the worst character now. What the fuck?
Hold on, go to Michael. Go to Michael. I want to see his picture. looks dead inside.
Okay, yeah, I looked up the name. This is a future character. Just making that sure.
So we did overlevel.
But we've done everything we can.
I did go to that monster den, but the game encourages you to do that, so...
Yeah, so... Wait, if we give a skill to a character that doesn't exist, and that character joins us...
They already have a skill. Congratulations.
No.
So I actually checked. Okay, yeah, so there would be...
No, what I'm wondering is, what if the game is like, we now give character skill, but character doesn't exist, and when the character does exist, they don't have this skill.
I doubt that'll happen.
It's like Twisted,
because their stuff is in the game. They just can't be accessed by the player yet.
I don't know. Considering how glitchy this game is, this could actually be the case. Like, imagine if Twisted was in his room with his bowl, and I said to myself, Twisted, I'm going to now pour you soup and bowl, but you're not here, so I just pour it on the ground.
Suddenly,
I'm not.
My bowl is now full of soup.
Yeah, maybe that's the case.
5 miles away.
Like, hopefully. Like, considering what I've seen in this game so far, there's a reason I'm cautious.
Only you can decide. Oh wow, look at this guy.
Dungeon Master.
Wow, it's another one.
Oh, they're scarecrows.
Do you know how to science?
I just realized.
They're ugly scarecrows.
I'll be honest, this little side quest actually has some charm to it.
That offensive look of deceit.
Also, who's the fucking bird?
That's Crow. He's the owner of this place.
Have you not seen the first stream? He was even mentioned. He was mentioned at the beginning of the game.
I didn't see the full stream.
Full stream? Like, did you see part of it?
So is the crow just acting on behalf of what the scarecrow would be?
Yes.
I asked the dungeon master for help with his
Funny eyeball.
Twist, have you heard the voice of the crow?
No, I haven't, because I don't have the chance
You
to
do
do
know.
so.
I was watching the first stream. Is
even telling you the
There's a reason his name is Marmalade.
It's his job to ask the
Ah, that makes
Go
sense.
back to floor 30 and find out what the
So
question
Marmalade
is.
whatever.
Come back to floor. I spent 1,238 years trying
Yeah,
to
at first I
answer
was wondering,
this
it's like,
question.
what's this thing?
What
I'm like,
difference will it
oh, Scarecrow, it's Crow, it's funny.
Alex is now level 20. He can fuck.
Weren't you level 11?
He was level 14, but you know.
I could have sworn I saw like an 11 a few minutes ago, like when you first entered the mine dungeon before all this.
No. But that was when we were doing the funny thing.
It's time to let go. Lying down on the general floor.
I love Death Icon. Hey Twisted, I wouldn't imagine the Death Icon.
Okay, so without this, he'd have the weakest HP. He has the weakest PP. Is the weakest PP, the second weakest strength, the weakest defense, the strongest speed I have so far. That might be what's. I might have accidentally put some stats in speed, so that might be what's going on. Probably there was one with +4, and the next thing you know, I'm just a speed character now. That should actually have some use.
I remember when Rory was getting all the first turns, and that kind of stinks because he's Rory.
Actually, Rory having the first turn is a good thing.
Oh, I mean, wait, do all 4 characters act before the enemy, or is it like intertwined?
Intertwined.
Okay, so enemies have their own speed stats, which means characters might act after everything has been done. Okay, yeah, then Rory being first is actually pretty good then. Because you could just immediately pick at the start who gets to be defended. You get to play the HP minimizer without enemies actually doing something first.
So I'm not being very quiet, I'm just really focusing into the battle tree at the moment.
That's right.
Okay, so next, we're finally done with this godforsaken stream. Next time, which I don't know when. Probably not tomorrow. Maybe.
That sounds good.
Probably not in a couple days.
Yeah, I feel like we've really
outstayed our welcome.
We really
Yeah.
took a big step.
On that stream.
Okay, so I don't know. A couple days later, we do more shit with the stream, and that's it.
Well,
we could just non-elegant this shit.
Maybe we could just do the Eevee stream or whatever. Take a break from awful God.
The Eevee stream is Sundays and Mondays. Anyways,
wait,
see you.
No.
Tuesday.
Yesterday.
Tuesday. And it's Wednesday now. Anyways, so see you later, gentlemen.